Good morning, everybody. Hello, it is Tuesday, and we are still here.
Yeah.
We have not been raptured yet.
Dang it. I got my affairs in order yesterday.
Yeah?
I spent all afternoon.
Get everything ready just in case?
Yes.
Thanks for all the donations.
You're welcome.
I bet my entire savings on the Ravens last night.
Damn it.
I need the rapture.
We talked about this yesterday. If you've been scrolling through the TikTok, you might have stumbled upon a corner of the internet where things have gotten very, very serious. According to a growing movement on TikTok, the rapture is scheduled to happen today, and people are making some major life changes to prepare. Like, we were joking about it yesterday, but there are people that are serious enough,
No doubt.
where they are.
Yeah, I saw one psychologist closed up his practice and was like, goodbye, everyone.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No way. From some rando in South Africa talking about this?
Yeah. Started with some South African pastor. Back in June, he claimed he had a vision where Jesus told him loud and clear that he would be returning to Earth on September 23rd or 24th, which happens to line up with the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah.
I love that Jesus wasn't sure that he was.
Depending on traffic.
Like, yeah, I might fly out on the 23rd, maybe the 24th. It just depends. There's a barbecue.
No, it depends on traffic.
There's a barbecue in heaven. And if I stay out too late, I might wait and leave on the morning of the 24th.
So what does this guy do? Or better yet, what do his friends do?
Well,
Do they run over and knock on the door and go, hey, Frederick?
people have been quitting their jobs, selling their cars, and getting rid of all their worldly possessions.
It's fine.
There are even discussions like on social media about, will Cat the dog be joining me when we're when we're all raptured? Will our pets are our pets going to go with us?
I watched a TikTok video of a mother having a nervous breakdown yesterday on TikTok with thousands of views. Where she's essentially like, how are you all? How are the other moms at TikTok holding up? Like, are we going to see our babies anymore? And I was like, what? Like, I'm supposed to be the crazy one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you. For once.
There should be
For once, this is not for you.
There should be a Looney Tune detector on these things, and every 3 months you got to pass a test.
Well,
to
what happens
still be on
is-
social media.
And we've covered apocalyptic
Doomsday.
prediction predictions before.
Yeah.
What usually happens is they'll move the goalpost. They'll go,
that's
that's
It's the hallmark of a good cult. Is like kicking the can. I'm like, here's what happened. What had happened was.
Good news.
The world wasn't ready.
Good news, guys. He came back to me. Jesus came to me last night, last minute, and said, you know what? I'm going to hold off for another year or two.
Why?
You just keep on.
Jesus, just do it now.
You
We're
guys keep
all
on-
frustrated.
You guys keep on giving Pastor Leader Dave your paychecks.
And your wives.
And trust me,
Yeah.
let him keep having sex with your wives. And trust me, in 2027,
for only
it's going to be tight.
with a donation of $149.99.
And people don't leave. Yeah, you're right. And people will stay and be like, you're right.
What
Thank
a
you.
waste.
Well, and
Every cult documentary I watch, this is like the hallmark of a good cult.
You go, hey, keep buying those apocalyptic survival kits.
Ah, yes, the Doomsday Kit.
The doomsday kits, what you get in the bucket.
I mean,
stocking up.
Can you fault the people for making the doomsday kits? You know what I mean?
Totally fine to be prepared.
No. I'm talking about the people that are selling them.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, when the pastor's selling them.
oh yeah.
That's
I'm
not the
talking-
pastor
I'm not-
selling
I'm
them,
not talking about
and
that. No, I'm saying if somebody hears this and they're like, "Well, this is blowing up on TikTok. I guess I'll make a rapture outfit and start selling that
we got
on
a couple cases of
Temu."
we got a couple cases of bottled water in the basement just in case.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing to have just in case.
Yeah. That's not for the second coming. That's for
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's if the town shuts down and the Rizzutos are robbing people.
You never know. But people are quitting their jobs, selling their cars, getting rid of all their worldly possessions. Earnest discussions about whether their pets will be able to join them in heaven.
If my cats aren't there, I don't want to go.
What?
And all my other animals that I've had.
Here's my question. If you really think you're getting raptured and you're dumping your worldly possessions, why are you selling them? Why are you taking money in exchange? What are you
Right.
going to do with it?
That's right.
Why aren't you giving it away? It sounds to me like you don't fully believe the rapture is coming. If what are you squirreling money away for?
Well, maybe you're passing it down to your pagan children.
Yep.
Your pagan children. All your Wiccan children. Hell
you're
yeah.
like,
You're gonna
"No,
need-
that one daughter don't believe, so she's going to be stuck here. I may as well
Just
leave her
looking
with
at some of this stuff.
cash."
So one TikToker from Louisiana shared an almost 10-minute video explaining how a series of divine confirmations, like losing her job and then being denied a day off, convinced her, yes, it's going to happen today. And she says she feels a sense of peace about it and is urging everyone to get it right, get right with God before it's too late.
Get it right, get it tight.
Others are offering practical advice for the big day today. So one person said, hey, when you start floating up in the air, like don't hold on to anything.
What?
Don't look down either.
Well,
Vertigo.
Don't tell me how to float, dude.
I'm strapping my belt to a post in the ground. I'm going to twister it.
Yeah, you're like,
No,
yeah,
no.
dude, Helen Hunt it. Let's go.
I'm just kidding. I start floating. I'm going.
I'm going.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Did you have any weird dreams last night? I had
No.
some. I can't remember my dreams, but I woke up weird. I was like, "What happened to me last night?" I don't know.
Really?
Also woke up to cat vomit today, so got the exorcism happen at my house.
One Uber driver said a customer handed him $2,000 in cash and said,
Good luck.
they won't need it. They won't need it.
My.
So, hey, listen, the day's...
If anybody
The
wants
day
to
has just
give
begun.
me, my
Could
Venmo
happen
is
at any
at
point.
Rafe-Williams. At Rafe-Williams. If anyone out there, before you get raptured today, you guys know I'm not going. So help a brother out.
You put
know?
a dash in there? That's strange.
I didn't have a choice.
Too many Ray
Just make it
Williams
easy.
Yeah,
like
too many
mine.
Rafe Williamses.
that are more tech savvy. Beat him to it.
Somebody,
Dang it.
yeah, there's one guy that keeps getting my stuff.
You know, if it does
I wonder
happen
what his
today,
name is.
I'm going to find out. When I do, he's in big trouble.
Somebody keeps taking my tag.
if it does happen today,
Uh-huh.
okay, you know who it's going to suck for?
Who?
The guy who won the Powerball.
Oh, yes.
Oh gosh.
Because he came forward yesterday.
I know.
Oh, for real?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so happy for him.
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
And you didn't have to reveal his
No.
identity, but he did?
Let me say this.
No. He did not know. We don't know his name.
We don't know his name. I think
He
he's
went to
old.
Jeff City. He went to the lotto office in Jeff City to go claim his prize.
Wait,
Can
I
I
had a
say
family
this?
member go there yesterday.
I think he's an older man.
With the clues.
Oh,
He's
man.
still working, though.
Yeah, and his wife too.
98.
Like I'm saying, like probably in his early 60s is what I'm assuming.
So he describes himself as a homebody. He had one of the two winning tickets from the September 6th drawing. He bought the ticket at the Quick Trip in North St. Louis.
Holy crapola.
So what are his plans now that he is Missouri's biggest lottery winner ever? He says
A bigger home for the homebody?
he's going to take a year off to, quote, do me.
A
Hell
year
yeah,
off.
bud.
A lot of Joeing.
No, he's also going to spend it on his wife.
Well,
What do you mean a
Red.
year off?
He said
that job,
He's
you know
going
what
to
I'm
take
saying?
a year off to, quote, do me and enjoy the ride. He's also excited to spend more time with his wife,
So cute.
who will be cutting back on work, too.
Cutting back on work? Don't be silly. What are we
Right.
talking about?
Quote, she's going to drag me out of town now.
A little traveling. No homebody, no more, pal. Unless you want to build a huge home and just travel around in that.
So he picked up his prize in Jeff City. He said it really hasn't quite sunk in yet. He goes, I'm a millionaire, a multimillionaire, and I'm doing laundry last night. Now, he admitted he knew right away that he won.
Yeah.
So when the drawing happened, he knew. He said there were a lot of sleepless nights since the drawing.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be so stressed I was going to lose the ticket.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My
I
chest-
would not be able to let it leave my hand. I would be so freaked out that I'm going to like put it in my pocket and drop it. I don't even know what I would do with it.
Yeah,
You put it
I'd
in a
be-
safety deposit box.
I don't even
to
want
the
to take
bank,
it out of the
even
house.
going that far, I'd be like, what if I get in the car right? I'd start thinking about like what happens.
Yeah, me
What
too.
do I do?
Wow.
Man.
I'd put it in
It'd
a
be stressful.
Ziploc bag.
It would be stressful.
I'd be freaked out that I'm going to, spill water
good
on it or
problem to
something.
have.
Or
Let me ask you this. You tell your wife?
what? Yeah.
Hell
Heck
no.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
I'd put it in a safety deposit
You wouldn't
box.
tell Tim?
Nope. I would, if I were still processing, I would be like, because then it would get out. Or he'd steal it and run and find some hottie No.
There may be some deeper issues.
It would get out. Where?
There
I don't
may
know.
be some deeper issues if that's your first thought.
Listen, I know how to roll.
You're on the
That
radio.
lottery money is going to therapy.
What?
You're on the radio. If you won, you wouldn't tell people?
If I was dealing with how this guy was, he waited like 2 weeks, and he's just not sleeping.
There would be
No,
signs.
man. I'd
You
have to
come
go
in tripping
immediately.
in
I couldn't
diamonds.
handle not talking about it. I'd have to be
Whoa.
like, get me out. I would be to Jeff City immediately. Let's go. I'm either losing this thing. Tim's going to tell his whole family. Like, I got to
It's
control
what it sounds
this.
like. This guy got all his affairs in order. This guy
good.
probably did it the right way.
Okay, good.
Got all his affairs in order. Didn't immediately jump up and down and go
Tell
to the
everybody.
mountaintop and tell everybody.
You imagine surprising your spouse. They don't know. They're $400 million or whatever it was, a lump sum. You get to surprise your wife by not telling her, going and doing it all or whatever, and being like, you don't have to work anymore. You don't have
That
to do
surprise what
anything.
happened the night we won.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
would-
we live different lives.
I would want the partner in
How
the
could you keep that
the
in?
entire
to,
process.
to the person you love, the person you spend the most
I
time
know.
with.
I want to
The
drop
person
the
I
bomb
lay-
on him,
the
dude.
person I lay next to keep that a secret.
You'd know if I won.
How?
You'd be like, hey man, I see you pull into work. Did you have a guy towing you in on a jet ski today? I'd be like, yeah, what's weird about that? And be like, it seems kind of 4 a.m. You were going down 40 on a jet ski getting hauled by like a dually. And I'm like, yeah. You also had a cape and diamonds on. I'm like, yeah, so what?
This Kenny Powers on the
It's
Jack
Tuesday.
7 hours.
Just a regular Tuesday.
Nothing different about my life.
Got a jet ski. You did get a jet ski everywhere you go.
Yeah, I'm just
That
going
would
to
be
pay a
pretty
guy
tight.
to tow me on a jet ski everywhere I go.
That'd be pretty tight.
Well, so he decided to take the lump sum payment, which comes out to $410.3 million before taxes, and the Quick Trip that sold him the ticket gets $50,000.
So good.
You would not.
They
know,
get $50,000.
You would not know if I won, but you'd be able to guess pretty easy.
The private jet, the whole.
No.
You just be gone.
You're gone.
No.
The ultimate Moondini.
Yeah. It would be a masterclass
In Moondining.
A Moondini example for the ages. And you know why? Because the one thing that
Because
I
you're
know.
a turd.
Perhaps.
Thanks.
Perhaps.
No time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks. No time for you people.
Nah,
you
dude. The
schmucks.
one thing that I know would 100% change about my life. The one thing that I would change about my life is I would never wake up to an alarm again.
Right. Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
That, like,
Freedom.
Man.
that is the one thing about my life I don't like. The one is
My
that
body
I
would
have to wake up.
I would wake up when my body says time to wake up.
I would
man.
never. I would have 0 clocks in my bedroom, and my phone would never enter past the bedroom door. I would have
yes.
no more alarms for the rest of my life. Period.
You'd be on moon time.
Oh man, the collagen would just like return to all of our bodies.
Right.
Yeah.
We'd look
Oh,
youthful
yeah.
again.
We look amazing.
We'd have
My
a trainer.
Skin would look
My
good.
double
Yeah.
wide become a triple wide.
Yes.
Dude.
So
Yes,
that's
queen.
That's how you'd be able to guess, because I'd stroll in here with a smile on my face whenever I wanted.
I'd immediately be like that guy in that biohack documentary, just getting a younger man's blood pumped into me
What's his
every day.
name?
Oh yeah.
I can't remember.
The guy that keeps track of his boners at
Nosferatu.
night.
It's his son's blood.
Younger
Yeah.
Mick Youngerson.
Yeah, I'd find a little young, fit,
Your blood bag.
18-year-old man, and I'd be like, "You are now my blood donor. You're my blood." Every day we're just in a dialysis machine exchanging plasma.
You just have a personal blood pod,
That's
and he has a name.
Dude.
That's
and-
Mad
and-
Max
Todd,
Fury
and you know
Road
what?
all over again.
Todd does well.
Todd, get in here.
Todd the
Todd's
blood
getting
pod.
paid.
Todd the pod.
Todd's getting paid. Todd'll be all right.
This is my friend Todd the pod.
I'm tired.
You
Where
mean
is
Todd the
Todd?
pod? No, he's
Todd
pod.
the pod. But to not worry about, money anymore is, God, just even think about it. I was talking to somebody the other day, and he went to Subway.
Eat fresh.
Subway, he was trying to eat fresh, and he's like, "Man, my sad little lunch meal, my sad little foot long with a bag of Sun Chips and a drink was like $16
Gosh.
Yeah.
for one, like $16." And then he said, "You know what?" He goes, "I refuse to spend more than $10 for lunch ever again."
Ever again.
I
Hard to
like
do.
this guy.
Don't you
Well-
know inflation and the power of money?
Okay,
works?
well let's try to figure this out. Is there a place in the St. Louis metro area
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
where you could get,
I'll say it to you in a second.
okay, where you could get the most amount of food,
You're not going to be happy with the answer if that's where you're leading.
non-fast food.
Oh.
Oh, non-fast food.
Non-fast food.
You're about to say,
You're going to say Lion's Choice?
No,
Subway.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna
is
say
it
Lion's
Subway equivalent?
My old Lion's Choice meal that cost me $5.34 and $5.35, depending on which one you went to, back in the day, is now $12.
Okay, so you can't even go to Lion's Choice and get a meal for
Right, and it's not it's,
a lunch for under 10
They're not
bucks.
jacking their prices; they're keeping up with how money works.
Yeah.
That's
I guess
$12 now is $5 2000.
Okay, but that is there a place that you can get a good amount of food for less than $10 for lunch?
you can
I
still
can-
do it.
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say Chinese restaurants. You know, like the small little takeouts.
Yeah.
They still have lunch specials. And so you'll see them for like $6,
The
$7,
buffet?
and it has chicken, rice, the whole thing, and
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
was gonna
yesterday's
say-
chicken fry rice was.
Hey, I want the biggest bang for my buck for less than $10 for lunch.
I
Where
get-
could I go?
I get a Filet-O-Fish meal with barbecue sauce, and I round up for the Ronald McDonald House, and it's exactly $10.
The
I
meal.
get a high C, the fries, the Filet-O-Fish, and 2, which you got to pay extra for the barbecue sauce because I dip my fries in there.
Exactly $10.
Worth it.
Exactly $10.
Wow,
So-
that's,
And trust me, it fills me up, and I am a happy girl.
and that's the meal. You got fries and everything.
Yeah.
Wow,
And that's at McDonald's.
That's
Yeah, it's
surprising.
at McDonald's, $10.
$10.
Yeah. That's with a roundup. So
What
it
about-
will be under
Give me a
$10.
local place. Give me a local place, non-fast food. There's got to be a place. I try to look up some.
I will tell you, and this is why I'm switching and becoming a Dunkin' man. It's so much more affordable than like Starbucks. At Dunkin', you can get the little chicken wrap, a side of hash browns, like $1.39, and a coffee, like an iced coffee's like $1.80, and I think it's like $8, and that's a meal. You get a coffee, or a drink. You can get like one of their little coolers or whatever. You get this little side of their little medallion hash browns, and like the Southwest chicken wrap or avocado chicken wrap they have is really good. Because I'll go there and get me and Tina both coffees, a wrap, and hash browns, and it'll be less than $20. It'll be like $16. And I'm like, dude, I'll go buy myself
For
to
two.
Starbucks. For one at Starbucks, I'm $20 in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the breakfast I get at the airport. Is Dunkin'.
Everybody's giving me fast food places. I want.
well, how about this?
I want-
But that's fast food.
Jay's Pizzeria.
yeah.
They have it's for $10 to $9. They got like lunch specials, but falafels and hummus and all that good stuff. And they said it's easy to fill your belly up on a budget.
Somebody said Soul Taco. You get a huge burrito for $8.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, Gogi Bowl. So good.
Yeah.
I might go there today.
Balkan Treat Box for exactly $10. You get one of their sandwiches.
That's good.
Blue City Deli.
Does it count though if it's only one thing? I mean, is that a meal? I mean, I know it is to me, but I'm saying, is it to you?
Yeah, like what's a meal? Is it one thing or is it like a side?
Whatever
that's-
Does it have to be multiple items?
No. Well, I would say you probably have to throw a drink in.
Okay,
Oh dang.
like a
Yeah.
drink, not just a
No, maybe I could get a water.
tap water.
I'll take a water. Blue City Deli. Somebody says huge sandwiches that are typically under $10.
I spent $18 on a salad yesterday.
Hodak's. Hodak's offers a half golden fried chicken plate for $9.50. Huh. I mean, I guess if you look around, you could find a decent place for under $10 for lunch.
Yeah, but we're starting to sound like our parents. I remember when gas was 99 cents. And you're like, all right, well, maybe gas is actually cheaper now than it was then, given
inflation.
given the power of the dollar.
Yeah, well, it's a decent exercise to see if you can still find.
Right.
But for Subway,
And
Subway, if you look up there, footlongs, $14-15.
well,
Well, yoga mats are expensive with inflation and everything.
I'm preaching this because I have to remind myself often. All right, I'm not judging others. I'm judging myself because I've done the Lion's Choice thing where I get a $12 meal and I'm like, God, what? $12? And I have to remind myself, like, oh yeah, it was $5.30 in 2001, And it's 2025. This is a different era. So like, it's fairly equivalent. And I have to remind myself that every time because I'm always like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What? This is crazy.
Market Basket in Edwardsville does a sandwich usually around $7. And aside from the deli case, bottle of ski for $1.50. All right, that's a good one.
It does say, I was looking it up, and it says the cumulative effect. Food prices are up 23.6% from 2020 to 2025, which is the highest percentage rate in a 5-year history.
No, I get it. Listen, inflation happens. And
Inflation's a bitch.
Inflation's a bitch.
Deerberg salad bar, $9.99 per pound. So you could load up your salad bar.
Good luck getting out of there with a pound. I'm going to tell you that right now because
Yeah, unless we're getting
it
salad.
sounds good in theory, and then you realize when you put that styrofoam box on the scale, you've made a huge mistake.
4 pounds.
Damn, you got a
go
9-pound
hard.
salad.
Do we eat at a grocery store in LA? It's called Erewhon. It's like
Oh,
badass.
Oh, yeah.
you
that
got to
place.
be.
Oh, is that the one
You got to
that's
be
the most
rich to
expensive
shop
one?
there, dude.
I don't know. It
Yeah, you
is
get like fresh squeeze something.
It
It'll be
is
$25.
by far the best. I mean, it's
You have to
it's
tie a sweater around your neck to even go in an Erewhon.
Dude, they're so freaking nice. They're so
are.
cool. And you try to eat there, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat at the grocery stores. It's cheaper. Yeah,
No,
right. $25.
No, there's
on a
I've
skimp.
seen YouTube videos about that place. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
they are remarkable, but boy, you're paying for it. Whew.
Okay, QT, 2 dogs and chips. Mm-hmm. 2 dogs, chips, and a drink, $6.
Love it. Throw in a taquito, you're having a good day.
Fine.
I had
What
that on Saturday.
What are you talking about?
A QT, 2 hot
come
dogs,
on.
chips, and a drink, $6.
I'm all for QT, but let's not go from no fast food to gas station.
What?
You said we're trying to find meals for under $10, and you skip the exercise of let's not talk fast
It's quick
food.
food.
Went
All
to
right.
the gas station.
All right.
I've been eating at Quick Trip a lot for dinner. Like last couple of dates Tim and I have gone on have been in a Quick Trip
Wow, sad.
parking lot. I
Very
know
sad.
that's where we're at.
Rushing
Please
in.
let us win the lottery.
Get some
Costco
gas in
food
there.
court.
Too
Oh,
bad it
Costco
wasn't-
food court, yes.
Costco food court, $1.
What do you get for a dollar? Pretzel?
No,
Dollar
their
hot dog,
pizza.
right? Dollar pizza,
No,
dollar
no,
hot dog?
the hot dog is right. The guy refuses to raise the price.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love him.
$1.50, yeah.
Like that's the Costco thing. The owner
that's
refuses
cool.
to raise the price.
You get the
How
hot
are
dog
hot
and a
dogs?
soda.
You can go to IKEA, I bet, and that's very cheap.
Oh, I bet you that's
Oh,
more
for
expensive
meatballs.
now.
Meatballs and an ice cream
Breakfast,
cone
dude. When I go in IKEA,
and a Heikenschweck.
you ever go on a Sunday morning, it is packed with SLU college kids.
Yeah, dude, that would be the
It
college
is packed
spot.
in there because they all go there for breakfast because you can eat like
Cinnamon roll.
it's like a cinnamon roll and biscuits and gravy and all this like super filling food for like $5.
Young person's cafeteria.
Pantera's Pizza, $9.25. Pizza, salad, soda, and dessert.
Now that
They used to have the
Yeah.
buffet.
is exceptional.
Oh, it says pizza, salad, soda, and dessert until you physically cannot continue.
Yeah,
God
it's-
bless.
Dang.
Where are
and they'll put
Panteras
out-
now? Only north?
It's out there in St. Peter's, I think.
One in
There's a
That was
St.
O'Fallon.
There's one in St. Peter's.
Yeah.
One in Edwardsville. I think that's where it started.
Lunch buffet. Yep, lunch buffet.
And they'll put out whatever you want. You just got to go ask.
How's the pizza?
You can
I
ask for
haven't
the
had it in so
hunk
many
even.
years.
The hunk is like their 85-pound pizza. They'll put a hunk out for you.
Do they have a thin crust?
They got it.
I think
They
it's
got it
just-
all, man.
There's one in Hazelwood.
Listen,
There's one in
It's
O'Fallon.
the pizza buffet.
They have one in Hazelwood?
It's the pizza buffet, okay?
I miss going to a
whatever
pizza
we
buffet.
We're getting whatever we put out, okay?
Hey man,
No,
I'll
no
just get cheese,
substitutions. This
please.
is what you're eating.
whatever, bro. Look at the chicken wangs. They look pretty good. Man.
Dang.
At Pantera's? I've never been.
It's good. I haven't been
Panteras
there
is
in
good.
a million years.
Yeah, I had it when I was a kid.
Have you been to Fire Chicken, Scott?
No, that's on Page, and I want to
It's in
try it.
Overland. Somebody says Korean-inspired fried chicken restaurant is praised for its huge portions that you can often split between 2 people,
Perfect.
Dang.
All right, Allison, we know what
and
to do
like
for
a
lunch.
good lunch deal.
Yeah. Because that place looks awesome. Everything I've ever heard about it's fantastic food.
What were you saying, Rafe?
So it's a JP's in Eureka does Dollar Burger Wednesdays. 2 burgers and fries for $4.50 plus tax and tip.
Damn, $4.50 for 2 burgers.
2 burgers and fries and $4.50 plus tax and tip. So you could tip 50%
telling
and
you,
still get out of there
folks,
for under $10.
You could look around and you could find a good cheap.
Budget
cheap
Busters
lunch.
at Bandanas. It's $8.79, includes meat, garlic bread, and 2 sides.
And garlic bread.
Bandanas.
$8.79 budget
Where is
buster
our
meal.
bandanas?
Off of Manchester.
By
Yeah,
the
it used to be
That's
one
still
on
open?
Gravois.
Is it?
The one by the furniture store,
Yeah, by
Ashley?
Ashley.
The old Hot Shots over
Isn't
there?
that still open?
There's and there one on
Whoops.
Used to be one on Gravois
Hey.
across from Sunset Hills Country Club.
Here we go.
Curse
down
your
here in
name.
Midland.
Go to where?
Panera Bread or Bread Co. has a secret hidden deal. You can pick 2 of the barbecue chicken sandwich and tomato soup and side baguette for $6.99. It's
Okay.
called the Value Duet Meal.
Ami's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria at their Rock Hill location. Lunch special featuring a large slice of pizza, side salad for $7. Okay. Oh, who's been a pizza head?
Oh, me. I love it. It's vegan pizza. Huge pizza, by the way. Can't even fit into your
Oh.
back seat.
Vegan pizza.
Don't you dare, dude. You'll upset the punk rockers. It's
Such a
delicious. They
butt
They
face.
also have like vegetarian and stuff, and also meat. But huge vegan pizzas.
2 large New York style cheese slices and a beer for $7.95.
Yeah, you get it at the window. It's delicious.
My favorite sushi place, Oishi, used to have a lunch special. I don't know if they still do, but it was like
I think it's over $10 now.
it was like $10. 2 rolls, soup, salad. Oh my gosh! I mean, phenomenal. What would cost
what
you
you're talking about.
$30-something in the afternoon, or in the evening, cost you $10 during the day.
I
There we go, 314. Go to the grocery store, get a loaf of bread and a package of Oscar Mayer bologna.
Boom.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Sushi AI still has their lunch special.
Which is what? That's what we're talking about.
And that, like,
Oh, no,
No,
you
we're
know, you
talking-
said
I was talking about
Oishi.
Oishi.
yeah,
Oishi's my favorite.
I want to say it's like right around the $10 range for their buffet.
Well, on the other
Maybe
side of
$3
things,
eat.
CC's Pizza Buffet is $7.
I passed a kidney stone there. I got bad
At
memories.
CC's?
Yeah.
Never again. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, their steakhouse opened.
Oh, Prime.
A lot of
1587. So it's his
That's
number.
right.
They're both their numbers, 1587. And Rafe sent me a Instagram video of the prices.
Yeah, somebody ate there and documented their meal. It was interesting.
It's in line with
With what you
With-
think it is.
like Ruth Chris.
It's a little. Well, I haven't been to Ruth's Chris in a while. I feel like it's a little pricey. But
Like appetizers, $19, $23. That
It's
kind of thing.
expensive.
What do they got?
Like if you want to,
The seafood stuff and
yeah,
the
the
high-end
seafood,
steaks.
the Seafood Tower's market price, steak tartare $37, tuna tartare $29. All right, let's see. Steak, 6-ounce petite filet $59. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Let's see, Ruth's Chris.
yeah, but how often are you going to go to that? You're going to go once as a Chiefs fan, and that's going to be it. You
I
know?
think you go to this place.
Margarita.
That's
Maybe
the
once
place
a
that people
year?
want to be
Margarita
seen.
was $24.
That's the place people want to be seen doing their meetings.
$15.87 meatball appetizer, $26. The Big Red, $38. Sautéed mushrooms, $16. Truffle fries, $16. Boneless ribeye, 16 ounce, $145 with black truffle butter.
What if I want twin lobster tails? $76.
Well,
Start-
sometimes they have
Start-
week-old lobster tail for a really good discount, so you can get that.
Start the clock. These things always have a very particular and anticipated lifespan.
These kind of restaurants?
Yeah.
The Yelp reviews are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's awesome. And I'm sure it's a fun environment, and it's like if you got the money and you got the sport coat.
Hey, you never know if Taylor's going to be there.
Right.
Wasn't
Oh,
she
yeah.
there? Didn't she come to the grand opening?
Really?
I saw a photo of Mahomes and Kelsey with their respective
They were there.
betrothed. Yeah, it's nice.
I tried to get reservations. I was going to take the day off and drive down there. I'm not lying.
That'd been awesome.
I almost got them. The day we talked about it, I got in the queue.
Wait, I bet you get reservation now. Okay, let's see.
You can, but they knew they were going to be there on opening day.
Oh, opening
if you
day,
got
no.
reservations on opening day, Kelsey and Mahomes were going to be in the building, greeting.
Well, of course.
I've been to the same ones when they do them here, and they're really cool places. And they're really cool to me because I never paid for it.
Like the celebrity restaurants?
Yeah, like
Bucks or Aussie or
I went there
Googles.
with LaRussa and some other Cardinals players and Billy Bob Thornton to Prime
Oh.
55. Is that what it was called? Didn't you go there with me once?
The one at Clayton?
I don't remember. No, I thought it was downtown.
Betty Bumpton.
But it was the same. It was an interesting dinner table. It's me, Scott Spezio, I think somebody in my band. I don't remember. Tony La Russa, Billy Bob Thornton, and Kevin Pollak at
Kevin
dinner
Pollak.
at a steakhouse. Yeah, I don't remember what Kevin was there for. Oh no, you know what it was for? ARF, and Greek Fire went.
Oh,
Because Tony asked us to do the Animal Rescue Foundation.
yeah,
show.
the charity.
So we went to Prime 55 afterwards, and you see that's what those things are built for. They're built for like high-end celebrity dinners and after parties and business meetings. And
I went to that Justin Timberlake steakhouse in Nashville, and he was cleaning up. That's a perfect spot.
Justin Timberlake was there cleaning up, like sweeping.
Yeah. Dude, that DUI
Times
he
are
got in the
tough.
Hamptons was not good to him.
Lawyers' fees,
Yeah, lawyers' fees are tough.
But by the time you like tell somebody about the thing, it's gone. They're not there anymore. You know, there's like they're only there for a couple of years.
Man,
almost
I
like
think
by
sports
design.
ones are even tougher because that career's so short.
Yeah.
You know what? And by the way, I think they took Brett Hull's name off that place out in Wentzville.
How dare?
Well, I don't think he was a part of the ownership.
But remember, it was Brett Hull's Junction House?
The whole hole?
Yeah, I don't think it was his for a long time. They bought the name.
I think they just bought, they bought his name. But,
Right.
But I think it's already off the.
Was Twister
I think it's
still
already
open?
off the marquee.
On their website,
Oh,
it
it's
still
sold?
has it. It
No. Oh, is it?
says Brett Hull's Junction House.
Okay, I
did
may
they-
be
never
mistaken.
mind.
Did they close it?
No, I think it's still open. I didn't think
okay.
it was his
But yeah, you're right. I don't think the outside
any
says it.
affiliation with him anymore.
Just
Well,
their website.
And Rafe is right. These
I think the name on the sign got drunk and fell off. But then they had to,
Twisters was
put it
his
back up
though.
on there.
Twisters was Tony Twist.
I know. Is it still there?
Well, Twister's stuck around, and like Rafe is talking, most of these athletes are only here for a couple years. And we had Aussies.
Well,
We had
remember
Pujols,
Albert? Yeah, Albert had a restaurant, right?
Steak 5 or something like that.
Yeah, and I want to say Edmonds bought Albert's place, made it Edmonds' place, and that's not a place anymore.
Deerdorf's?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was there for a while.
That was there
Bosky's?
forever.
That's-
Our Boski's was
That did well, but I think they do
For a while.
intentionally. What did?
Roboski's?
No, I was talking about Deerdorf. Wasn't Deerdorf there for
Forever.
a couple decades?
Mike Shannon's too.
Mike Shannon's too.
But those guys are on the air, so they
And-
got a
and
little
they
more
stay.
longevity.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're a sports athlete, it has to be like while you're playing,
Yeah.
because then people don't go.
I don't know. I have a feeling this one in Kansas City will be around for a while. I don't know.
Think so, huh?
I don't know. Maybe. Hey, speaking of Nashville, is Tina's down in Nashville?
Yeah, she left yesterday.
Man, I read the story. I've been to Nashville once, loved it, had a great time.
Saw the whole thing, huh? Took it all in.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you buy boots? You haven't been to Nashville.
You got to go back.
yeah, my wife's going back in October. I had a choice. My son's got a hockey tournament down there, and I had a choice whether to go with the boy down to Nashville for the hockey tournament or stay with my daughter and go to that Alex Warren show at the Chaffetz. And you know what I chose? I'm going to the concert,
How cool.
right?
Who's Alex Warren?
Singer-songwriter, so hot right now.
Oh.
Love
Boy
that
or
song.
girl? Alex.
Love that song.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. You know what I'm talking about?
It's the YouTube guy. Right?
He's got a song, Ordinary, that's been like #1 for months.
Sounds extraordinary to me.
Anyway. So, wild story out of Nashville. Apparently, things got a little bananas on Broadway early Sunday morning. So, 4:45 a.m.,
Wow.
long after all the honky-tonks closed, a guy was walking near 2nd Avenue North and Broadway. He was attacked. Not a random mugging. The victim told police he was jumped by two guys, one of them in a full gorilla suit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. The criminals are dressing up for Halloween.
In a full gorilla
Is
suit.
he sure he wasn't being broken up with?
So it was a full gorilla suit. The partner in crime was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And according to the police report, the guy was kicked, punched, and put in a headlock. And what did they take after all that trouble? They took his shoes.
What do you have? Like
They say it's bananas.
shocks on? What do you have? What kind of shoes?
I don't know. They don't say.
Did the people yell Schweigangle as they ran away?
What? What is
That old commercial
Wasn't
with
it
the
that
gorilla?
old furniture commercial with the gorilla? Schweigangle! No monkey business!
What
And that was
a
Mike Clay
reference,
font.
dude.
Yeah, thank you.
What a dude.
For the people in the listening area who got that, you're welcome.
13% of us are like, oh my gosh, I know what you're saying.
Those commercials are burned into my brain, dude.
All I can think of is the gorilla from Trading Places, right? In Trading Places, where the
Ace
Oh, is
Ventura,
that
Nature
Dan
Calls.
Aykroyd?
yeah.
No, so the guy was mugged, took his shoes. I guess they were caught.
No way. How would he track down a gorilla and his handler in a Hawaiian shirt?
Hey, get on the metro and blend in.
Yeah, while officers were helping the victim, who was left with a bloody nose, cuts and bruises. So while officers were helping the guy, another patrol saw two men matching the description: gorilla costume, Hawaiian shirt.
Let me see those shoes.
The guy in the gorilla costume was 18-year-old Xavier Rhodes. His buddy in the Hawaiian shirt, 22-year-old Sharon Robinson, both charged with felony robbery.
Dude. What is up with people named Xavier putting on animal costumes and robbing people? Wasn't that the guy's name from the Chiefs? Chiefs Aholic? He was a Xavier, wasn't he?
It was something funny, though. Weird pronunciation, right?
Man. They love it.
Guy next to your name.
Was the guy yelling, "I'm being profiled," while they cuffed him in a gorilla suit? I hope so.
What are the odds of another person in a gorilla
How dare
costume?
you?
What was
But just
that guy's
stole the
name?
guy's shoes.
Imagine if you were, though, just off chance. You're a guy in a gorilla suit. You're on your way to a party. For some reason, you've worn this suit. Completely innocent, and this just happens to happen to you. Like, trying to explain your way out of it.
Yeah,
Would be hilarious.
It was another man in a gorilla suit.
Yeah, his name is spelled Xavier Babudar, but I think he pronounced it funny.
I thought it was Xavier.
Did he say Xavier?
I thought it was.
It was, or was it Xavier?
Babudar.
Babudar.
But hey, listen,
Babudar.
if you're in Nashville, be careful.
Be careful out there.
Be careful.
If you're in Nashville, don't be out at 4:45 a.m. unless you're
wearing
going
shoes.
fishing.
Yeah. Honky tonks are closed.
Like nothing good happens after midnight. Nothing
know.
sane happens after 4 a.m.
I don't know what the curfew down there is as far as when the bars close.
Isn't it 24?
No.
Is it 24 hours?
I don't think so. On Main Street, I don't think so.
Well, no, I meant in the state.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
But
What was the thing down in New Orleans? Somebody told me when I was in New Orleans, if somebody asks you about your sneakers, like you're about to get robbed. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
They ask, what is that like?
It's
They
like
have to ask you a question
It's
before
like
they beat your
it's
ass.
like a signal or somebody you're being targeted. Nice shoes, and then you're targeted to be robbed.
Dang.
Really, I know that.
I don't know.
feel like
man.
that's happened.
That's why I don't leave my house.
According to AI, it's 11 p.m.
What? In
Tennessee.
Nashville?
Well, no, Tennessee, but I bet Nashville gets.
I bet you Nashville's got its own
Yeah.
thing. There's no way bars close at 11 p.m.
No.
In Nashville. Nashville? No way. A woman shared on Reddit a story about her brother who's expecting his first kid, and family landed on a name for the kid. The problem is the inspiration came to him when he was smoking meat in his backyard. You want to guess what he wants to name the kid?
Traeger.
Weber.
Blackstone.
Ribeye.
Briquette.
Green egg.
Pellet.
Pork steak.
You guys are close.
Oh, man.
Brisket.
Brisket.
Brisket's cute.
Oh, you can't be serious. That's like,
Brisk.
what are you gonna have a cousin?
He
It's
wants
a
to
cute-
name the kid Brisket.
It's a cute word.
Hey,
Brisket is adorable.
It's your cousin Chicken Wang. Over here
So
we got
this is the
Brisket,
brother.
get off that
So
ledge.
the woman says, he announced the name of the kid at Sunday dinner. Everybody thought it was a joke, but he was completely serious, arguing that the name is strong and masculine and unforgettable.
And smelly.
Meanwhile, his wife looks uncomfortable. His mom nearly choked on her iced tea. The sister tried to reason with him, suggesting maybe Brisket could be a cute nickname or a middle name, but no, he wasn't having it. He got super defensive, went on a rant about how society is obsessed with boring names. And he accused her of, quote, trying to crush his creativity. Okay.
Man,
All right.
that's some back river stuff, having somebody named Brisket. Like they didn't actually have an official name or something. They just called him Brisket Jones or something.
And the sister's like, you're setting your kid up for a lifetime of bullying. No teacher's going to call attendance with a straight face when they got to get when they get to Brisket. Brisket Jones.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man.
So she's like, this made him blow up at her, and he's not talking to her.
Oh wow. So he has an issue or two.
Yeah.
Well,
The family's divided.
When someone disagrees, you should blow up at them and ignore them.
That's what I did.
yeah.
The mom thinks that the sister should have kept quiet since it's not her baby. Poor little brisket.
Sweet baby brisket.
Sweet baby brisket.
Baby brisket.
That's so cute.
I'm in.
Y'all smoked my brisket dreams today.
I'm going to smoke you brisket. That's what his bullies will say to him.
Yeah.
Bummer. Just call him brisket.
I want to be honest with you. I think it's a cool name.
I think it's
a very
great.
cool name.
It's a cool nickname. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're cool syllables, but what are you doing?
I don't know, man. Life's too short.
I
Just
remember
name your
I
kid
always
brisket.
go, in my head, I go to the coach going, brisket, grab a bat.
Life too short.
Brisket
Knocking that-
Rizzuto.
Brisket
Knocking
Jones
that-
Diary.
Knocking that winning
Life's
run.
too short to start 5 points behind. You know what I mean? Like that's
5 points behind everybody.
Everybody loves brisket.
All you meatheads love brisket. I was at a Saturday barbecue
I do love brisket.
in Cedar Hill for
She
the
ain't
heroes,
wrong.
for the backstoppers. And I came home smelling like brisket. And my husband was nicer to me. You know? I mean, you guys love brisket.
I love a lot of
I
things.
love
I'm
brisket.
not naming my children after the things that I love. Soccer ball Smith. You know what I mean? Like here's
Abel Jones.
Anal Jones.
Anal Jones.
Here's a little
No!
here's a little
Anal
brother
Valjean.
potato chip,
Little butthead.
bungee jump.
This is Frito and brisket.
This is Dorito. And
This is Frito
Cheese
Scoops.
Whiz.
This is my son Frito Scoops.
Spaghetti risotto.
Yeah, parachute Chris.
Adorable.
Right?
Spaghetti.
This is Jet Ski
There's
Williams.
a lot of cool words, a lot of
Nickname
things that
would
we
be
love.
Spags.
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 Aye.
Meatball. It's be spaghetti meatball risotto. Come on, let's
Yeah.
lean in.
Yeah, meatball.
Nacho Elwell.
Things we love.
I mean, that's the
Go.
same as brisket. Meatball Pagnazzi. Like, think about having some like full blown
Brisket.
Italian name.
I don't know, man. What's a nickname?
Brisk.
Todd.
Skeet.
Briss, not Briss, because that's the circumcision thing.
Right.
Skeet.
Skeet.
Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah, Skeet Ulrich is
Skeet.
such a cute name, and we love that. God, where's he been, man?
He's gone.
I
Skeet's
don't know.
gone. Skeet got
Skeet
raptured a long
Ulrich?
time ago.
Him and Scream with his great greasy hair. God bless. And in the
Skeet
craft.
Ulrich.
Whew.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I like it.
Somebody texted over and said brisket is better than shafid. If you remember that one.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the speed?
Yeah, well,
Eh,
spell
you
it
gotta
out.
spell it out.
Just spell it out.
Oh, yes,
Spell
I
it
can see
out.
that in my head.
Shafid.
Shafid.
Such a pretty name.
Shafid, huh? Yeah.
I forgot about Shafid. That was like a middle school joke. That
So
you would
would
call
brisket.
somebody. Yeah. No, everybody loves brisket.
Oh man.
Well, what does the internet say?
The internet's full of meatheads.
The
so I'm gonna
general
say they love it.
consensus is that a lifetime of ridicule isn't worth it for a creative name.
Yeah.
Where's the mom?
She's upset in the other room.
I thought she was crying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you say she was
She looked
crying?
uncomfortable.
Well, you know what? And also, she's pregnant right now. The baby hasn't been here yet.
Yeah.
That dad needs to be nicer to her, man. She's all pregnant with this brisket. He's all mad because
Little
he can't get
brisket.
his name. Grow up.
Pull out the brisket. He's done cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's smoking the brisket right now, and he's being mean to her.
If
Not
anything,
cool.
it's a better girl name than it is.
Brisket?
name.
Yeah.
Brisket is a masculine name.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah, it is.
Sounds pretty
It is.
frilly
Smoked
to
meat.
Yeah, the only thing women get with meat is meat curtains, right? Am I right?
Oh my
You
God!
guys are
Don't
jerks.
All that's
We
not
could be
all.
brisket.
why put that in our heads?
Yeah.
It's there.
You get the,
And it's in my head,
The
too, because I have
double-decker
ESP.
chalupa.
No,
I can
nobody
hear
was
it
thinking
now.
that.
I can hear it now.
Nobody. Nobody was thinking that.
you get the Arby's Big Montana.
Arby.
Yeah.
Onion bun.
Dang it.
Yeah, you can just have a family of the whole meal.
Yeah.
Looks like there's been a big change in what Americans are drinking, guys. After a relatively short time at the top, Modelo Especial has been knocked out of the #1 spot for the best-selling beer in the U.S. And congratulations to
Bud Light Lime.
Corona.
Dang it. It will have its day.
Bud Light Lime.
I love it.
Are they still making that?
Hell yeah, they're still making
Are
it.
they really?
Keystone Ice, 16 ounce.
Yeah.
You know what? And that, speaking of the Kelsey Bros, that garage beer, that tastes like a Bud Light Lime. So, it's
The Kelsey brothers have their own beer?
Yeah, the garage beer, right?
Yeah.
You just looked at two sober people.
Well,
He said, right?
no, I figured
Wow,
Rafe
he's
would
everything
know.
Kelsey. He's all Kelsey
Yeah,
all the
they-
time.
You know what? And
I'm
they
all
actually
Kelsey all the time.
work with some people from St. Louis for like some of their production for all the commercials and social media stuff.
It is not.
Oh, that's right.
It is not Bud Light Lime.
Well, that's upsetting.
Is it another
It is not Keystone. I'm going to need a name.
Is it a
AB
lager?
AB product?
Yingling?
I'm going to need an. I'm not going to tell you who makes it.
Coors. Oh,
It's not
God.
Coors.
Labatt Blue.
Yeah, Molson.
Labatt.
Oh, stupid Blue Moon.
Corona.
Stag.
It's not Corona. It's
Blue
not
Moon.
Stag, no.
Guinness.
It ought to be.
Stag.
Stag, no, except for on the Huzzah.
Steak,
Stag
taters,
oughta
and
be.
gravy, dude. Blue Moon. Hello, I'm talking.
No.
Okay.
Budweiser.
No.
Zima.
No.
Why did you tell
No.
us what it is?
Bartles and James.
No.
Oh, stupid.
Now we're getting out of the.
Hold up.
Bush.
No.
Bitter
It
beer
is a
face.
beer. This
It is.
a beer.
It is
okay.
the top-selling beer.
Okay.
It is a beer.
Best-selling beer in the U.S.
Man
It was
will drink.
Modelo, and now it is.
Corona.
It is a new champion, not Corona.
Oh, new champion. Never been a champion before?
New champion
So
is.
it's
Stupid
not
Michelob
Pabst.
Ultra.
Miller Lite.
Yes, Michelob Ultra.
Hey, all right.
Oh, it's
I bow to no one.
Yes, congratulations, Mick Ultra,
the
the
sponsor of our
the
studio
sponsor of the
cams.
studio cams. Thank you guys.
I bow
Hi,
to no
Mick
one.
Ultra.
Get out, Lern.
Turn our camera off. They no
I'm Bud
longer.
Light Lime,
They no
alright?
longer sponsor your studio cam.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a huge comeback from Mick Ultra, Mick Ultra's parent company, AB. Remember, a couple of years ago, Bud Light lost its spot to Modelo. Bud Light had been the best-selling beer for more than 20 years. So why the sudden drop from Modelo?
You know what? Probably because Jenny Lewis of Rilo Kiley, who drinks Modelo religiously, nobody's following her anymore. You know what I mean?
What were the words
That'd
you
be
just
one.
said? Who's this person?
Nailed it.
Lewis from Postal Service, Rilo Kiley.
You
Great
nailed it.
band. She's got a solo career. She drinks Modelo all the time. And she
all
was
right.
really like, a lot of chicks were drinking Modelo because she was drinking Modelo.
So Constellation Brands owns Modelo. So when they made this announcement yesterday, AB stock shot up 16%. Constellations fell by almost 40%.
Oh, my gosh.
Just on the
40%.
announcement.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh, no. Okay. That's over. I'm sure yesterday it took a hit, but
Oh, that wasn't a
over
one
the
day.
year. Yeah, over the year.
So could you imagine
A 40%
Over the year. I'm
waking
sorry.
up to that?
Well, it goes to show how quickly things can change in a very competitive beer market.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to Mick Ultra,
Man,
new number one.
people that golf love Michelob Ultra. I'll tell you that much. That is what people are drinking on the golf course.
Athlete. It's
That's
the
right.
Gatorade of beers.
It is.
It is.
That's what golfers crave.
Mick Ultra,
Yep.
full of electrolytes.
2.6 grams of carbs per beer, man. I'm keto all the way. I'm half in the can and still keto, brother.
Nice. No, that's good. That was good news for AB. I wanted to say congratulations.
It is good news.
Mick
Back on
Ultra.
top.
Back on top. It is officially fall, so today is the first official full day of fall. What's the weather supposed to be today?
Sweater weather.
Well,
it's not sweater weather.
AM fog, evening storms, high of 81. Right now
81.
it's 68 at the point studio.
Ugh. Stop this. High of 70. Let's go.
So this is the first week of fall, which means it's time to stop complaining about stores having their Halloween stuff out, all right? It's fine now. There's a new ranking of the best things about fall, thanks to the fall enthusiasts who are crazed enough to vote in online polls about seasons.
Love those people.
So, what are the top things that we love about fall? God, let's see if you could. I got the top 15.
Mums. I love seeing mums everywhere.
Mums did not make the list.
Dang it.
British mothers?
Well, they're cool too, but I'm talking about the gorgeous little bush flower.
Bush flower. I want to look up what a mum is so I can recognize it.
Oh,
as
you
a-
know all
You know
about
what they
it.
are. They sell them in every
Moon's for
grocery
mom.
store right now.
That's right.
Mom's the word, brother.
Pumpkins,
Oh,
jack-o'-lanterns,
Pumpkins,
that's a
yes,
mom.
black
pumpkins.
cats,
Hay bales.
witches.
Hey, Bales.
Cornucopias.
Autumn leaves, number one.
Ah, yes.
The leaves.
The crisp air.
Not yet.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
more of a construct, but yeah.
Then the comfy clothes.
Yes, I'm so excited. Did you guys turn over your closets
Eventually.
yet?
No.
To your fall winter motifs? Oh, I
moved
did.
my black shirts in room for my black shirts.
Very good.
The weather. Cozy fires.
Boot
hot
season.
chocolate.
I'll tell you what.
Twinsies.
For me, how can y'all not think the very first pleasant thing about fall is the death and/or hibernation of the insects that we didn't like all summer?
I know. R.I.P. to the insects, y'all.
Mosquitoes are
now we
having
got
one
those
last stand at my
stink
house.
bugs are out now.
I've had spider week because I had one in my car over the weekend that definitely was a brown recluse. But then last night I'm passed out on the couch. Tim's like, oh my God, this huge spider walks across our living room floor. You had to kill it. It was devastating.
You
So,
got you got a brown recluse in your car somewhere.
I do. I've named him Lloyd.
Was
guys
it a brown
have
recluse? You sure it's a
arachnophobia?
brown recluse?
It was light brown.
They have the violin?
I didn't see a violin, but it was like a baby brown recluse.
Oh, boy.
Got a big old butt. No thanks. Also,
You're
where
just
is
making
it?
that
butt?
up.
No, that's,
No, man. I saw what I saw.
Brown recluse don't have big butts.
Yeah, they don't have big
They're
bottoms.
kind of wiry.
Hey.
Are they?
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
They
I
dun.
don't
wear
know what this thing was
overalls
then.
and an Atlanta
My
Braves
spiders
baseball
got
cap.
big butts and I cannot lie.
Anyway.
Those other recluses
Yeah.
can't really lie.
Brown recluse kind of has their bottom looks like an alien head.
The girl walks in with
Really?
an itty bitty waist and an hourglass on her waist. I get sprung.
Or stung.
Or a
stunned.
bit, and then I wreck my car, which is what I'm definitely afraid of right
I
now.
I think you
personally,
should light it on fire.
I personally
I know.
do not have arachnophobia. I do not care if spiders get married. It's cool with
Thank
me.
you.
Wait. So it's still there? You didn't find it?
Well,
You're never gonna find
I'm
it.
never going to find it. I left my windows open on Saturday night, hopefully that it walked out, because I think that's how it
Or
walked
more
in.
walked in.
I know.
Invited its cousins.
Dude, that's what happened.
Oh, I got a
My
carpool
house,
situation.
straight up last night was full on. I felt like Jeff Daniels in arachnophobia with mosquitoes last night because my landlord replaced our windows yesterday. Been waiting for a while, so the windows were out. And it's like the last gasp of mosquitoes, and we have these like evergreen bushes in the front that they live in. And when
they're all in the
I
house
came
now.
home last,
Oh,
I was sitting on the
man.
couch watching the Ravens game, and I swear I heard like the da 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 da, and I was like,
Ride of the Valkyries or what?
yeah, dude, right, what is that? What it is called? Ride of the Valkyries was playing in my house, and I'm like, it's their
They all
final
started swarming.
Dude, I went and got the fly swatter, and it was on, and I mean there was blood everywhere. It was a
Oh,
blood
my
match.
God.
Lord.
Gosh.
They loved me. I would just like I'd see them buzzing around. They'd get on my arm, and then I'd smack one. It was I probably killed like 30 mosquitoes last
Good
night.
for you.
It was on.
Kill them all.
Rachel says on the instant feedback, you might have an orb weaver or a wolf spider.
Or weavers have the big
Orbs are
butts.
awesome.
I don't like any of that.
Our
those-
orb is back this
I'm
already.
an orb weaver.
Every time I get in my car, I just go, this is it. This is where because Saturday I'm leaving Cedar Hill, and after it had been in my car, because I had a remote, and I called Tim and I go, listen, this might be like my last time talking to you, because I was so afraid that thing was going to climb up and just be out over. I was going to jack my car into a wall or something.
just
There's a
Crawl up
winning
on your
lottery
face.
ticket in a safety deposit box.
Yeah, there it is.
I need you to know about.
Freaks me out,
You
man.
think it's gonna crawl on your face?
or
when you're
wherever.
driving?
Like I had a skirt on, like I thought it was
Go
going to
up
be up
your
my
leg?
legs.
Oh boy.
No thanks.
Oh boy. Anybody get the stink bugs at their house now?
I've had them all
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
have
they
them all
always
year, yeah.
kind of come.
What
and
are
go.
those?
They're stinky.
Stink bugs.
What do they actually look like, though?
They look like beetles. They have like kind of a flat back.
Are they kind of
Flat
like
back.
a weird hexagon shape?
Yeah,
kinda.
kind of like a
Yeah, occasionally.
like a shield for.
And they
they
stink when you
seem to be
squish them.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Still gonna.
Well, they release a scent that sends it to other stink bugs, so it attracts them.
I don't know. I have my bug assault gun.
Oh yeah, this shoots salt.
Ah.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
I have my cats, but they don't eat stink bugs. They don't like the way they smell.
That's weird.
I have Bo, who lives in Harmony
With the bugs.
with all things. I had a mouse during COVID, and I was like, this mouse got too comfortable in my house. It no longer scurried. It just strolled out from under the stove, waved at me as if it were a roommate, and my dog would look at it and be like, "What's up?" Like,
Oh, cool, man.
yeah, they were just buds, and I'm like, man, you don't have a defensive pack mechanism bone in your body. I feel like your dogs would attack bugs.
Well, I'll yell.
You got one
I'll yell
high-strung
at
one.
my the new dog. I'm like, hey, get the bugs, and she will hunt.
That's great.
Like I will actually say, get the bugs, and she will. and she will perk up and go, all right, I got a job to do, and she will, like, bite at the air. She'll run and jump and bite at it.
Yeah, mine go after him. They kill hornets all the time.
Oh, that's good.
But as far as, fall goes, doesn't everything seem more mysterious this time of year?
Yeah.
More mysterious.
I like it. The dark.
Yeah.
Everything seems a bit more mysterious this time of year.
I think that's just the season. I think we're being primed for spooky season. That's why.
Michael Myers is walking around looking at you in your neighborhood.
So you don't know.
Austin Powers.
It's also the wind. The wind makes stuff more mysterious.
I don't know, starting to get darker early.
I love it. Get that seasonal depression, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Joke's on you, seasonal depression. I was already
I'm
depressed.
already
Right?
depressed.
We're just nonstop depressed.
You know, we were
You
in the,
can't
I was in the
triple
car.
stamp a double stamp.
I was in the car yesterday with most of the kids, which doesn't happen all that often. And I took the opportunity to, have a conversation. I was like, so guys, what's your favorite season these days? And my son,
Said you're old.
no, he goes, oh, winter, definitely. I was like, what? Nobody here says
Emo.
winter. And I was like, why? And he goes, I don't know, man, just cooler season, cooler things, holidays and all that.
It's down. I know the holidays are always intense.
Yeah, I love winter.
He
But
said
it's-
he said better vibes. He's like, oh, the vibes are better. I was like,
Nah, it's just that for me, it's an excuse to stay in.
Yeah.
Introverts
And I
love
don't feel
winter.
bad.
he is kind of an introvert.
Nailed it.
That's where I
love winter.
recharge.
That's all it is. It alleviates you of the guilt of being a lazy slob.
Boom.
That's exactly
it.
right.
It's just a guilt, because you like. If you're lazy during the summer or fall, you're like, I laid around all day.
I feel like I don't have the pressure to go out
Yeah.
and do stuff.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
I get it. And that
So I
kinda-
like winter.
I hope people do recharge. Stop doing stuff. Just
Yeah.
shut up and stay at home.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do this. And it's brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Make Hot Shots your home for football weekends this season. Find yours at hotshotsnet.com. From Union, Missouri, Anna Thurmond is our team today. Anna's husband has been a huge fan since back in the winning Rizz days and has made her a fan of the Rizz show. She's become a Lern evangelist.
Oh my God, the first.
Oh.
Anna
She
the
is
first.
She is Anna the first Lern evangelist.
Thank you so much.
Anna is a teacher for the Union School District. She loves her family, teaching kids, and stand-up comedy. Anna Thurman from Union is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get your super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up. 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. We will take a break. We'll come back with some news, and we'll start off with a couple local stories. 2 not great and 1 good one. And then we'll talk about the big snip. Why are fewer parents choosing circumcision? We'll chop it up next. Back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow@1057thepoint.com. Rafe, what contest are we playing today? I forgot.
I think we decided just the 2 of us.
Oh, yeah, since we only got through 1 round with
Joe Coy on
Joe
Friday.
Coy on Friday. Yeah, let's do that. It's fun.
Yeah.
We have plenty of fantastic prizes. We've got tickets for the Everclear show coming up on Friday at the Family Arena. Tickets to go see Ludo, night 1 of their Halloween spectacular over at the pageant. We've got tickets for Ballpark Village Ride or Die Halloween party, which we'll be at Saturday night, October 25th. Tickets for the Ride or Die party go up in price on October 1st. So get your tickets now for the best price available. And we got tickets for the Revivalists to give out as well. I know Moon sent me this article earlier today, but y'all have the right amount of smoke alarms in your house?
Yeah, we just bought new ones.
Oh, yeah? I don't know why. I mean, I guess that's fine.
How many are you supposed to have?
Now, why is it?
What the heck? Oh, no. Slow motion basketball? That's what it always sounds like.
I wonder why this is making the news now.
I hate that sound so much.
What sound?
Somebody playing basketball, but very slowly.
Did that happen while Tina was out of town and I kept hearing that?
The sneaker
And
squeak?
I couldn't find it, and she had taken she'd taken the smoke alarm off the wall and put it in a drawer.
Yeah.
Oh,
To change the batteries later. And
Oh,
forgot
Why don't
about
you
it.
just change the battery
What?
now?
This is my life, brother.
Well, how many alarms are you supposed to have in general?
I
'Cause
thought I was going crazy because it was like muffled.
Yeah.
And I go, where's this coming from?
When
you
I hear
stand
that,
still, you go,
when I hear that sound, everybody shut up.
Yeah, and then you face a different direction, then you
I know.
take a few steps towards it and wait for it again.
When it's in a drawer, it's like being echoed in a way that was like, it was like ventriloquism. I was like all over the house. I go, where is this coming from? I'm finally losing my mind. And then I found it in a drawer under some papers.
Well, I had the ones that were hooked into the house when it was built. You know, they're wired into the house.
Yeah.
But then those eventually fail.
Yeah.
And then you have to detach those, and you just got live wires hanging around. So then you put a piece of plastic up, and you put the battery powered one up.
Yeah.
So I think we have a battery powered one or two, and then we have one that's still connected to the house.
Well, many people don't check on their smoke alarms as often as they're supposed to, and they possibly don't have the recommended number of them. So depending on your home's layout, you might need 5 to 10 smoke
Oh
alarms.
my goodness! I thought it was one a floor.
No, according to the National Fire Protection Association and the U.S. Fire Administration, you need one smoke alarm to be installed in each of these areas of a home. Inside each bedroom, outside each sleeping area, on every level of the home, basements, and finished attics included. So if you live in a 2-story home with 3 bedrooms, you need one in the basement, one on the first floor, one in each bedroom.
Okay.
You'll also need one in the second floor common area, like the hallway, which would cover the sleeping area zone. That's 6. And if you have a finished attic, that would make 7.
I think that's what we have.
Mine are scary at home because it's got a little voice that sounds
Yeah.
Whoa!
ominous. It's like, warning, warning.
Our God,
yeah.
our God.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
That's you're the fire one?
yeah.
I thought that was a different one.
Yeah, it's
Warning,
carbon monoxide
warning.
too, so they're both.
Okay,
And
yeah, we have
it's a wiring thing together. Like you're saying, like everything's wired together. So one goes off, they all go off. And I mean, lately it's been really late at night and we have to get up there on the stupid stool and like with the broom and get it, shut it off, or whatever. And
Is there a smoke alarm if it is running out of batteries? We don't have a better system than this.
That's the greatest system, though.
Is it?
Yeah, because everyone hates it. Everyone knows it. You know exactly what it is. and
Yeah,
you
but
go,
can we
Good
do
God.
one that just says, I'm here, like...
No, because
Here.
ours
Talks. It tells you which
Here.
room is needs attention or whatever. It'll
Does it
say-
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's something
So it
that
lets you know.
doesn't piss you off, if it's not a demon, then you're not going to prioritize it, or you have a chance to not prioritize it. That demonic basketball squeak, that gets you to take care of it.
No, it does, but you can't find
It
it.
don't
You're not
matter
wrong.
what you're doing.
When you have 10 smoke detectors in the house...
I was trying to get a confession out of someone. They probably tested this in PsyOps labs where they're like, if I was like, who took the money? Who took the money from the bank? I'll never talk. I'll just take a battery out of a smoke detector. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes later, they're ready to tell.
And then you try to time it out. Okay, so is it 30 seconds between beeps? Is it 15 seconds? What is it? Does anybody know?
I feel like it's like 8.
Is it?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know how.
Let's do it again. It's definitely not that quick. If that was that quick,
I wish it was that
Right.
quick. Yeah, our house next door to us was empty for a few months, and
Oh, God.
one of those was going off in that house, and you could just hear it outside, and there's nothing I
What?
could do, and it was so annoying because you're outside working, and you just hear it. Meow.
Well, there's like an outside version in our neighborhood. And I told you guys about this, and I think they're mole detectors or mole.
Oh, deer.
What do you call it? Like repellents?
Yeah, they're deer repellent.
Dude,
Oh, you stick it.
I hear it in the neighborhood.
Stick 'em in the ground.
If it's quiet outside and like the pressure is a certain way, you hear this.
Oh man.
You hear it in the neighborhood, dude. I have gone up and down, going, "Whose yard is this? Is it? I thought it was a dying battery."
Because I think if you live in
doorbell.
suburbia, it should be illegal to have those because those are some of the most annoying things in a yard.
You talking about the mole things?
Yeah, if you live out in the country, fine, but not in anywhere near. If you have a neighbor next door to you, you cannot have one of those. That's so dumb.
There is a YouTube video called 10 Hours of Silence Occasionally Broken by Smoke Alarm Chirp. Someone made, and it has almost 1 million plays.
Yeah, because somebody's
If you
torturing
put that on
somebody.
at night and just left, If you put that
Oh,
on,
my
like while
God.
you're someone sleeping in the morning and
No.
you just left and you let it play on the TV, they would lose.
Because they can't find it.
Because you wouldn't think that it's the TV.
Yeah, you
be
turn the
up around
brightness
the
down all
house.
the way
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
TV so they can't tell it's on.
That's terrible.
That's torture. So why do you need so many smoke detectors in the house? And the rate of deaths in residential fires are approximately 60% lower in homes with the adequate amount of alarms versus those without. So,
Oh my gosh! Can you,
October is Fire Safety Month.
I was a janitor for a while, and can you imagine being like a janitor, like a day janitor or something in a church, and then you want to prank the night janitor, and you put that on an intercom. So the intercom is the one that's beeping. So everywhere they go, in every room,
Oh.
it sounds like it's coming from that particular ceiling monitor.
The best sound prank anybody ever pulled on me. Remember our buddy Brendan Shanahan?
Of course. Love him.
So when I was doing Nights on the Point, he was doing production in the studio next door to me. And he left, and he had Elton John's Tiny Dancer cranked in the studio.
And the
And
intercom?
in his studio, and locked the door
On repeat?
on repeat.
He's just trying
Why
to get the
you do
plays
that?
up.
And since I was there for 6 to 10
Yeah.
at night with nobody else there, that's all I heard.
Did you start singing it like on Almost Famous?
I hate
On
that
the
song
bus?
now. All right, let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
So, all right, here's a good story, and then we'll hit you with the bad ones. Story out of O'Fallon, Missouri. Just a couple weeks ago, the O'Fallon Fire Station number 3 installed one of those safe haven baby boxes.
Yeah.
So it's a climate control box built into the outside wall of the station, designed so a parent in crisis can safely, legally, and anonymously surrender their newborn. And less than 2 months after it was installed, it's already been used to save a baby's life.
Wow.
So on the morning of September 13th, so what day of the week was that? The
September
13th?
14th?
September 13th.
September 13th
So 10 days ago.
The 11th, I
was
think.
a Monday.
So it was a Monday. So the mom of a newborn was on the phone with officials from the Safe Haven organization as she drove to the fire station. So this gave the firefighters about a 30-minute heads up. One of the fire captains, Sean Porter, said those 30 minutes felt like an eternity, like an expectant father pacing in a waiting room. So to give the mom complete privacy, because it's supposed to be anonymous. So the mom was on the phone with the authority saying, I'm going to drop this baby off.
Mm-hmm.
So the firefighters, gave the mom complete privacy for her final moments with the baby she's about to give up. The firefighters closed the big bay doors at the station. They pulled down the shades. They all waited in the back of the station. So they gave this woman complete privacy. And as soon as the baby was put in the box, the door was closed, and alarm sounded inside. The firefighter said it was go time, and they found a perfectly healthy newborn inside. The baby was in the box for less than a minute.
Wow.
So the firefighters immediately jumped into action. One gave the baby his gloved thumb to suck on like a pacifier, while another swaddled the infant in a towel. They took turns cradling the kid until an ambulance arrived. The founder of Safe Haven Baby Box praised the mom's courageous decision, saying, this baby was not abandoned. This baby was lovingly, legally, and anonymously and safely surrendered. Mm-hmm. It is pretty amazing when a parent says, I want what's best for my child, and it's not me.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So the baby is healthy. It's in the care of a foster family and will soon be adopted. This was the first time the O'Fallon box was used, and it's one of several in the St. Louis area. The $15,000 cost for this specific box was covered by donations from the local Knights of Columbus, whose leader says, he got the chills when he heard the news. So
That is
that
awesome.
happened out in O'Fallon, Missouri.
We
I hope
talked
it's-
about. Go ahead, man.
I was going to say, I hope it's connected to their fire alarms where they just hear that beep and they walk around the building forever trying to figure out
Where's the baby?
which one is that beep.
Yeah.
That's the baby box.
We're
We
gonna
didn't change the
find that.
baby.
Yeah, we've talked about the one, I think it was down in Melville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man,
These are awesome.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Game changer.
I know we probably talked about it. Was there when you surrender a child like that in a moment of crisis, is there a timeline for you to come forward and
Legally
No,
binding.
it's permanent.
it is legally binding from the moment
I
you close the
don't-
box?
I'm
Well,
looking
I
at the
don't know.
Safe Place for Newborns Act. Missouri's Safe Place for Newborns Act allows parents to voluntarily give up their newborn up to 90 days old without prosecution as long as it's done safely and according to law. But they say it is permanent. The newborn must not be abused or neglected by the parent prior to the voluntary surrender. And they have to, be in a safe baby box.
Well, yeah, if they find the baby's been abused, they will come after you.
Well, right.
Yeah, but let's say this is a perfect scenario. Rafe is asking if she comes back
In 30
days and says, "Hey, I'm okay now. I'd like my child back."
Or even sooner. Let's just say 24 hours and be like, hey, I'm a single mom. I was having a crisis. I feel like I was having a mental health crisis. I didn't
Right.
have anyone to help me. I came here and put my baby in this box. I went to a facility, got the help I needed. Something like
Yeah, I don't think the box.
I
is
don't know how to
legally
paint
binding.
the perfect scenario, but I'm
Yeah.
like, is the box like once the baby has been surrendered? Is
I don't-
that,
I will bet you'll have to go to court
Yeah,
to
of
prove
course.
you're a competent parent.
Well,
that would, I mean, I hope.
yeah, but at the same time, I think there's. I don't think it's cut and dry where the box is a legally binding
no.
signature.
But I'm sure you will have to, because now the baby's the baby's been put in child protective custody.
Sure.
So you will have to then probably go to court
If you would like the kid back.
if you'd like the kid back
Right, but
and
I'm
prove
saying,
your competency.
I'm saying you don't. I wonder if there's still any sort of requirement, legal requirement, or a grace period in which, like, listen, the fire department, or I'm sorry, whoever agency, okay, like, I was adopted through an agency. Let's say an agency, state governed or not, takes over. They can't just adopt a kid on Tuesday.
No, but they'll place the kid in. They
Says,
said they placed the kid in foster care.
Right, and I-
so
and
now
I'm-
it's
and I'm
now the
saying I
kid is
wa-
in the system.
Right, and I'm saying I wonder what the protocol, how many months.
It says in Missouri
Needs
you
to
can
elapse.
safely, confidentially surrender an infant at a staffed fire station under the Safe Place for Newborns law and have
Right.
a chance to reclaim the baby within the legally designated time period.
Which
I wonder
is
what that
why.
is.
Doesn't say.
I bet you it's like 3 to 6 months or something.
I'm curious. I'm looking.
I'm on the Missouri Department of Social Services, and it says this is permanent.
Oh, September 13th was a Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is permanent. I just don't see how that could be
I
legally
was looking at October. Apologies.
concrete like that.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Yes,
From-
816 on the Schreier text line. It's very very happy story and a very sad story at the same time.
I don't see too much sadness, to be honest.
Well, it's sad that a mom's got to give up a kid.
Yeah. But this person had the wherewithal, the power, the love, the understanding, all of it.
I'm
to-
also
to
sure
do
that-
the right thing.
I'm assuming the mom felt because she did the right thing. There was a lot of sorrow there.
Oh,
To give up your kid.
I wonder if this makes a difference. It does say in here that you have to hand the baby over to an employee, to a firefighter, and receive matching bracelets to facilitate potential reunification. So maybe that's different than the box.
Well, not in this case because the box is.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe the box is a different game.
I don't know. Hey, listen, if somebody knows, let us know.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right, that's a good story. The bad stories now. Here we go. Here we go. Imagine you're driving to work, minding your own business. Suddenly, a huge rock smashes into your car from out of nowhere. And this is what happened yesterday. Several drivers on 44. Incredibly scary. Police are looking into a string of incidents where somebody has been throwing big rocks off the Jamieson Avenue overpass onto the interstate below. And yesterday morning, about 5:50, 6 a.m., at least 6 different drivers reported their cars getting hit.
That's attempted murder, bruh.
One woman said, something hit my car. It shook me. It was loud. A big rock slammed into the roof of her Toyota Camry.
Golly.
Since it was dark out, still 5:50, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's dark.
I wonder if there's something on the books. Like if it's
No one's able to get a good look at who was doing
like
it.
if you do that with a rock or any item over a certain size or weight.
I
if it's
guarantee you.
attempted murder.
I guarantee it's reckless endangerment. I'm sure.
Well, it wasn't too long ago, just a few years ago, somebody was jailed. Somebody was convicted. Remember, they killed
Oh,
somebody.
they killed
doing
somebody.
this.
Yeah. Not the first time, by the way. A couple driving under the same overpass back in September, or it is September 13th. That same
Saturday.
September 13th. Similar experience. They said it sounded like a gunshot inside their car. A rock hit their windshield. Damaged the windshield, dented the roof. Thankfully, nobody's been hurt in any of these incidents, but everyone agrees that it is more than a dangerous prank. You could kill somebody. And St. Louis police are investigating and trying to figure out who's responsible.
That's some good son stuff.
Well, good son, they threw the dummy off, right?
Yeah.
Highwayman.
I know.
Highwayman. Oh, my God. Dude, what a movie that was. What does that have on the tomatoes?
Is that the Jim Caviezel one?
No.
No, that's Elijah Wood.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
The Good Son, 1993 American psychological thriller film. 25% on Rotten Tomatoes.
25%? That's a classic.
How is that
Only to you, pal.
25%?
Classic.
There's no way.
Classic Culkin.
I know someone who did the dummy thing decades and decades and decades ago and derailed a train.
Oh, my God. Derailed a train?
Did it on train tracks. The conductor slammed on the thing.
He swerved it. He swerved the steering wheel.
No one was killed, but it was devastating damage. It jumped like I had it. It jumped a track. The train was stuck there for days.
Oh, so they threw a dummy onto the track?
They threw a dummy on a track.
So what'd they put in there to make it?
This was before the Good Son. Well, before the Good Son was.
So from an overpass?
I don't remember if there's an overpass.
So the conductor slammed on the brakes?
This was one of those, like, adults when I was a kid saying, like, hey, man, pranks are up to a certain point or whatever, but when you get into this kind of territory, this is the kind of damage, this is the kind of chaos you can create.
Wow.
It was a warning, not a check it out.
Overpasses are for.
But then the Good Son came out. Remember they were talking about it on the news. Remember Mortal Kombat was going to make us murderers.
Which it did.
And the Good Son was going to make us,
Sonya.
chaos sowers.
Finish him. You ever see The Good Son, Lern?
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin. He's Elijah Wood.
Yeah. It was like
Yeah, of course.
Macaulay Culkin's
Little
gone
psychopath.
bad.
What an ending, too. Do you remember the
Yeah.
ending?
I don't remember the ending.
The ending
I
is
think
the
Does he
ending.
fall off a cliff?
The ending
Thomas
is a
needs his glasses.
Yeah,
that's my girl.
That's good, son.
no. Thomas needs more than
Good
that.
son.
Thomas needs his counselor. No, it's a Sophie's Choice thing at the cliff.
Yeah, he falls off a cliff, right?
He doesn't
the
fall
dad,
off a
the
cliff.
dad pushes him off the cliff.
Doesn't
Nope.
he? Isn't pushed off
The
a cliff.
mom.
Mom has to make a decision.
Guys, see the movie for yourself.
No, I saw the movie. It's been a while.
Yeah, mom has to make a decision.
Is that what happened? Mom had to make a decision?
Bro, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Has anybody actually ever seen Sophie's Choice? I feel like I've never seen it. We say that willy-nilly. What, does mom have to pick one of the kids and that's what Sophie's Choice is about?
You never seen that?
No.
It's a 1982 psychological drama.
With another bad kid. I thought one of the kids
I am
had,
not
like,
reading this off of
sickness.
AI. It is it has 5.2 stars on Amazon.com.
Wikipedia, bro.
So it's a comedy, I guess.
Sophie's Choice got a 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, where the other one got 6.4.
Sophie's Choice 2 was good, though.
That's what they say at the rec center.
6. Yeah, very cool.
Is that where they have the dance off?
The
Way
musical.
more upbeat.
They had 5 nominations.
Well, throwing stuff off an overpass is not what it's for. I was telling Rizz.
Oh, it's a Sophie's Choice. It's like a Holocaust. The
Yeah.
title refers to the decision Sophie was forced to make upon her arrival at Auschwitz.
Wow.
Yeah, it's heavy, dude.
Which of her 2 kids would be sent to the gas chamber?
Oh, my Lord.
It's funny. It's like this big, heavy movie, but then you see the poster and it's her getting kissed by a man, and it looks like a romantic film. I don't know.
So if she refused to choose, both of the kids would be killed.
Wow.
So she had to choose one.
That's heavy, boy.
Damn, man. I never knew that.
That was
Okay,
Kevin.
now we know.
That was Kevin Kline, St. Louis's own Kevin Kline, in his feature film debut.
Whoa.
Who knew that?
With a big chill.
Wow, way to bring that up.
Well,
Nice job, Lern.
well, it was Moon.
No,
Hey, man.
no.
Sophie, we
no.
say it. We don't know what it means.
You brought it up.
Now we
Now
know.
we know.
It's
Damn,
an
man, that's
uplifting
heavy.
film.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
I was telling you when I walked around the hill on a Saturday, there were people we walked over an overpass, and there was 2 people, and they were chill. They were sitting in camping chairs, had flags, just had an American flag. They were like offering people like cold waters. I was like, all right, these people seem chill. And then I was like, hey, what's up? But then we made the loop and walked across the bridge where I could see the overpass we walked over. but there's a giant sign that said, "Show us the Epstein files over 44." I was like, I knew those people were cool. And I was like, everybody driving up to the hill to get some pasta and the whole. I mean, they had taken paper cups and made it huge on the whole overpass.
Open the file. Who wants some
Show
water?
us the Epstein files. And I
Spend a
go,
little Saturday on the overpass.
and they're waving the American flag, and I go, "You're doing the Lord's work right now. That's awesome."
So you could see it going on 44?
Going on 44, like into the city.
Into the city,
Like if you
so
were coming
going
from
east?
the burbs, going east, it was huge, and it was funny because I'd interacted with them before I knew.
Yeah. Have a water. Show the
Like,
files.
you guys want water? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, this is a test. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's like, don't take
Was it
water.
Kool-Aid?
It was
Kool-Aid?
it was very, very funny and very, very cool. That's what overpasses are for.
Another not great story. Heads up to everyone who uses the trails in Maryland Heights. Police are asking for the public's help trying to find a guy who attacked somebody on the Fifi Greenway Trail on Saturday morning.
Oh, no.
The assault happened just before 9 a.m. Near the trail access point on Westford Drive. According to police, a resident of Maryland Heights was walking on the trail when they were attacked. Police are now searching for the suspect and are asking for help. Described him as a white guy in his late 20s, early 30s, standing at about 5'8". At the time of the incident, he was wearing khaki shorts, a T-shirt, and a ball cap. If you live in that area, police are asking you to check your ring cameras.
That's right by the Aquaport.
Where's that at?
What do you mean?
Where's Aquaport?
Aquaport's 270 in Dorset. Charlemagne and McKelvey.
Yeah. You can see it on the highway.
Yeah, it's just west of 270. Goes up by Fifi Creek.
So if you live in that area, check your ring cameras. They're also hoping to hear from anyone who was on the trail around that time and might have seen somebody matching that description. So again, white guy, late 20s, early 30s, 5'8", khaki shorts, T-shirt, ball cap. One local resident was on the trail shortly after the attack while police were investigating. He said an officer flagged him down, asked him if he's seen a hat. He noticed one on the ground, offered to pick it up. The officer's like, no, don't touch it. Active scene, we're looking for somebody.
Ooh.
So any information that could help, please call the Maryland Heights Police Department or submit a tip through their website. And speaking of tips, for decades, newborn circumcision. Like that segue. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. Award winning.
I don't even need the story. The segue was the highlight.
Thank you. Newborn circumcision was almost a default procedure in a lot of American hospitals, but it seems like the tide is turning. And a new study from researchers at Johns Hopkins reveals that for the first time in a while, the rate of newborn circumcision in the U.S. has dropped below 50%.
Below 50.
Below 50%. Looking at over a decade of hospital records, they found the rate fell from 54% in 2012 to just 49% in 2022.
I'm going to wait till he can remember it. That doesn't seem like a good thing, Dad.
Let me ask you.
It's hard to believe.
I don't have a penis, so I can't really.
Thank you for
I
telling
can't
us.
imagine. So, like for me, when I realized as a woman that, like,
That's an option.
yeah,
The pain that we've gone through to be a man.
penises that you see, like that you draw or that you see in films or whatever.
Hollywood
the
penis?
White Lotus, Hollywood penis.
They're drawing different ones in different parts of the world.
I just want you to know that I don't remember when I found out about uncircumcised wieners, but when I did, I was astounded. I felt like this is like the greatest held secret of all time. And I just wonder, like, when you guys found out about, like, this is a thing, I'm also assuming what's going on with you.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, was that weird for you? Like, that things
During our wiener
were
fights at a
taken
sleepover?
from you, like, and it's just, I can't imagine.
Well, it's
Like,
done when you're just born.
Yes, I
know.
didn't even notice.
You know, nobody asked me.
That's what I mean. Like, do you feel like a part of you, you're like, oh man, like, I don't know.
I never knew what it was like with it.
I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. But I'm just saying, like, it was
Those were the
super
days.
bizarre.
Yeah.
Because it looks entirely different.
Those were the minutes.
And I don't know if I'm alone in this. I don't know if other women have had that thought, but
There's an
What
episode
an
of How
odd
To with
thing.
John Wilson of like this guy, and he's on a campaign for. He's mad his foreskin was taken as a child, and he's trying to he's trying to stretch it and regrow it back out. He wants it back, and he's like, basically got it chained to the foot of the bed, and he's like
Yeah.
laying
Oh,
there
my
stretching his own thing out.
Oh, yeah, dude, there's people that do that.
That show is hilarious.
There's
If you
like
haven't seen How To with John Wilson on HBO, it is amazing.
There's a whole movement about, like, returning it.
Oh,
and,
I know
like,
that. I know
and
people are very
stretching and doing all
passionate
that.
about it.
Yes, people
Are
they're trying to
I ain't got it.
reanimate.
Like foreskin got a really bad rep, you guys, and I just feel bad for it.
Well, I know, in the Jewish religion, it's a
Rite of passage,
it's
or
a thing.
Oh.
Like, getting circumcised. There's a ceremony around it.
Right.
There's a guy named the Moyle who does it. You go to somebody's house for the procedure. There's a bris, and then you have like a nice little brunch after.
Well, and then I've had like
I've been to
new
one.
moms that have had sons, and like I've talked to them, and they're like, I don't know, like they're having like the dilemma of
Well, I
do
had
we
it.
circumcise?
Yeah, we battled it for a few months, like discussed it and kind of went back and forth. And it was actually a fairly difficult, an unexpectedly difficult decision, to be honest.
I would agree. It's just wild, man.
Yeah, I've been to like a bris, like at somebody's house,
Yeah.
like where they had a whole ceremony, and they did it in the living room. They had chairs set up, and then we had bagels and lox after. What?
Why locks? That looks just like what got cut off.
Well,
I know, what
nice-
a
it
bad.
was a nice
Oh, Lord. What a weird thing to
Want
serve.
some turkey bacon?
I know. I walked in. I went with meals, and it was somebody in her family,
Right.
and I go before the procedure. I went, cool, man. Can't wait to eat bagels and lox after.
yeah.
And then,
So weird.
Well, you say so now it's 54%
Why is it-
are snapping turtles?
Why are they serving this bagel and lox on a snuffleupagus serving tray?
well, the rate of circumcisions dropped below 50%. 49% in 2022.
This is what, U.S.?
U.S. U.S. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Is it because
I'd like to see
standard of cleanliness has gone up or something?
I'd like to see the geographical statistics. I bet you it's pretty
The sharpest
hot-spotty.
drop was seen among white families.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, because I'll fully admit, and perhaps other people are in this boat, the determining factor, I would say the thing that pushed it over the edge to do so for my son was the fact that he's growing up in a town, in a culture, and all that kind of stuff, where if he was the only snapping turtle at school, it may cause him a little
The
trouble.
highest rate of circumcision, as far as location, Midwest. Midwest has the highest rates in the country.
Cut them.
The
Get 'em off.
the
The highest rates
of what?
So the decision
Of
to
the drop?
circumcise varies dramatically depending on who you are and where you live. So the Midwest has the highest rates in the country at nearly 69%.
Right, and again, that's
If you head west, the number plummets to less than 20%.
Wow. Really? In the West?
so much.
You don't even need a turtleneck in California,
That's
dude.
right.
There's so many different cultures, though. We are pretty what's the term? Homogenous
Yes.
throughout the Midwest.
No, dude, we've got Baptists, Southern Baptists,
Right.
Episcopalian,
Episcopalian, Lutheran.
Yeah.
Presbyterians,
Try not to be insulting or anything, but
Seventh-day Adventists.
we're not known for variety.
No.
Throughout here.
Well,
Which
it's
was,
always
like I
been
said, that was a determining factor for my son. I was like, well, he's going to be raised here. I don't want to put him on the back foot.
Oh. Well, I thought it was a health thing. Like everything I've always been told and looked up, I looked it up and said reduced risk of HIV
Right,
infection.
STIs, urinary tract infections.
Cheese,
reduce-
smelly cheese,
Reduced risk of penile cancer unless
candida.
unless
I'm like Danny in The Shining, like, no.
yeah, and less Gouda in your travels.
Don't you dare ruin Gouda.
Gouda and candida.
I said it, and now St. Louis had to hear it.
Yeah, man, it's
Literally any other cheese. Smoked Gouda is so good.
wow, so that's spectacular, right? 69% here, 20%
20% out west.
on the coast.
Get that tube Gouda out of here.
And I'm sure the East Coast,
Interesting.
barring the South, is probably a pretty small number as
Is
well.
that interestingly, wealthier families and those with private insurance started with higher rates, but also saw the steepest declines.
Well,
So wealthier families had the highest rates of circumcision, and now saw the steepest declines in it within 10 years. So it suggests the cost isn't the only factor, as some might assume.
how much does it cost?
I would think that insurance covered it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Or is it an elective? I don't know.
Listen,
The
everything is so
American Academy
goddamn
of
expensive in the hospital.
Pediatrics still says the benefits outweigh the risks
Right.
long term and recommend it.
Man, it's a complex issue, I tell you that.
It is. Well, you also have like some pretty
Oh.
extremists on both ends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We also
Circumcision.
stopped listening to doctors.
Circumcisions cost anywhere from $250 to over $3,800, depending on your insurance coverage.
So $250?
Yeah.
Seems like a good deal.
Depends on the alleyway, I guess.
That's the
Many
one-
insurance plans cover circumcision.
You're getting, nickel and dimed so much in the hospital when you're having a baby. You're just kind of, it's a
get
wash.
it over
Oh,
with.
I have no
It's a
I don't know.
$10,000
I have
wash.
no idea how
You're
much
like-
it cost.
Yeah, you're like, oh god, they're just
Who's
bleeding me
doing
for
the
everything.
$250 one?
Yeah, they're bleeding
Hey,
me.
get old Jittery Bob in here.
I think
He's had 7 cups of coffee.
All steady hands.
All right, bring him over. I'm ready.
I'll be honest. I think I was the practice one since I was the adopted baby. They're just like, well, this
Oh,
kid's
come
gonna
on.
be scattered around. We'll let the rookies try this one. I do
Yeah.
think.
Right,
that.
right.
Get out of here.
Well, I'll show you. There's something.
makes
There's
sense.
something up.
Wait,
they
it's
just
up?
did it.
I
I'm
think.
sure we had to give
What do
a
you
yes
mean
or
there's
no.
something up?
There's something up.
We got a little, just got like a little flap on the bottom. What's going on?
I've seen enough to compare that I think I was done by a rookie. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Emmy says the state no longer. Emmy on the email says the state no longer pays out of
Think about the
pocket
kid from Rookie of the Year
$250.
giving your circumcision right now.
They're like, hey, we got this kid up for adoption or whatever. Like, let's let one of the students try this one.
I have no idea how much any of that cost. When my kids were born, no idea.
That's good that you were not inundated with that.
We got paperwork.
We don't cut the umbilical cord. That's barbaric. We just let it fall off naturally.
Make a stew.
I know
Drag
there
around the
are.
placenta
A little
for a while.
crunchier.
There are. Yeah, there are people that are hardcore. Like, do not get your kid circumcised, and then on the other side, get your kid circumcised.
Yeah. There's a big. I've heard a lot of stuff about it being like,
Oh, are you part of Big Tip?
yeah.
Big cut or big tip?
Yeah, who are you, big?
Big blade?
Not you big blade or big tip?
Oh man, I'm still confused as to
The
how
more
it
skin
even
you
works.
leave, the more room to grow.
To be honest, I'm still confused as to how it works because I refuse to look it up or see it. So like, is it like a?
I assume it's when you open like a salad dressing and you got to pop that little tab and take the top off.
Yeah, kind of like yeah.
I assume they do something like that.
You think that's what
Yeah,
it is?
just like that.
I think it comes with like a little pull tab. You know how hard it is to get those things open?
Oh. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take a
You
knife.
open it like a pack of cards. It's got like a little gold flippy on it.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
grab
it's
the-
cigarettes. It's got one of those little.
There's got to be somebody listening right now that's had it done as an adult.
We want to hear from you.
Man, that would be. That's when I'm like.
Did
'cause
you
that's-
watch?
That was what I was going to say. The argument I've heard is like it's stored trauma. They don't
yeah,
remember it, but it is there.
Oh, it's
their
in there?
first pain. And I'm like, maybe, but I'm kind of grateful that my parents, if I was going to get it done, that they weren't like, hey, happy 7th birthday.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
We're going to cut your wing.
Oh, I know we had somebody in our elementary school or junior high that had it done.
Wow.
Some people do it later, or they let the kid decide.
Oh my God.
I just had to look up where a placenta arrives from because I'm like, do women just have placenta in their uterus?
They're
It's
making them
the
in Minnesota.
afterbirth.
but we don't. No, like the
Oh, they
actual
make 'em in
placenta
Minnesota?
itself,
Yeah,
like
they
the
do.
sac.
It grows. and
Ordered
it
one on
sticks to the
Amazon.
wall.
So it's derived from a fertilized egg, develops within the mother's uterus, and it's trophoblast cells that invade the uterine lining to develop into the placenta. We are fascinating creatures,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Phenomenal.
So
man.
says Big Placenta.
That's what they want you to
Show
think.
me the Epstein files.
Well, and then like some people like eat the placenta.
Yep, we've done that.
I had some. I had a shake.
You
What would
did?
that taste like?
The
It tasted
bottom of a
like
canoe.
Yeah, I described it as the bottom of a canoe.
How come we're not eating the foreskins?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well,
That
I
seems
wasn't-
kind of
I wasn't
Fry 'em
there.
up,
dude.
dude.
You ever heard of blackjack gum?
not wrong.
That's some sort of derogatory
You're not
term.
wrong.
Oh, my God.
I do think blackjack. In fact, let's get that started. I think blackjack gum is just flavored foreskins.
It makes sense.
So if you're out there chewing some blackjack right now,
Who?
you a tip
Who's
chewer.
chewing blackjack gum right
I don't know.
now?
There's got to be one person statistically.
Somebody said that their oldest brother had to be circumcised at 17. What? Have them call
Have fun
in.
at prom.
17.
Have them call it. Yeah, no kidding.
573. We have a guy known as Jake the Snake at work. Okay.
That's it? No
Or
context?
No, I guess
All right.
Snapping turtle?
Snapping Turtle.
I remember seeing my first one. It was shocking and fascinating. I was like, yo, tell me more. How does this work? Are you enjoying this? Are you happy about this? And he's like, no,
So many
man, that's
questions.
weird. People have been making fun of me since I was a kid. And I was
Oh,
like,
man.
oh, interesting. And he's like, yeah, and,
how
then,
you're
and he
born.
goes, half the people make fun of me, and the other half are idiots like you. And they start asking me questions.
901. Rizz, are the rumors about Jewish circumcision true? Something about the person performing it cleanses the wound. Yes, but not like really
That's old school.
My God.
old school.
This annual
that
conversation.
Well,
Yeah, that's
so-
crazy.
That's like
Grosses me out.
a certain sect. Like they don't. Normal Jewish people don't do that.
yeah. I kind of get I get where the guy's coming from, but I remember seeing my first one was at a Little League game. We all went and peed in the woods. And you can't just whip out a Chinese finger trap in front of everybody and think there ain't gonna be somebody's not going to be like, whoa.
Yeah, but that kid, he probably thought it was everybody else's look like
I
that.
know, and I mean, maybe that's how he found out. I don't know. You're not sensitive to these things when you're a child.
Right.
The older brother said it had the older brother thing. The younger brother texted and said it had to be redone because his foreskin started growing back. That's
Awesome.
That's impossible.
What is it, like a
you
lizard?
don't grow-
Like a lizard grows his tail
No, you
back?
don't grow skin. So like it must have been not done right the first time or something.
Well,
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but
glad
biology would state that.
I'm glad we talked this out, guys.
Me too.
Okay, that is
Blackjack
your
gum.
news. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We've got Grab on Celebrities.
Pamela's back, kind of. Your weekly Jelly Roll news. Rest in peace to the last Munchkin. And who is the best singer, in your opinion, from the 90s?
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that and more next in your Grab on Celebrities. Stay there. All right, let me tell you about the Bud Light Fall Feast giveaway, giving you a shot at a prize package that is packed with deliciousness. So you can win a $250 gift card to Case and Bucks and Barnhart and another $250 to Super Smokers in Eureka. Just stop by Case and Bucks or Super Smokers now through October 12th. Find the Bud Light Fall Feast QR code, scan it, boom, you're in the running for $500 in tasty goodness courtesy of Bud Light and 1057thepoint.com. Find all the Fall Feast giveaway details now at 1057thepoint.com. So you could rent Smoking the Bandit? Like there's like a Smoking the Bandit tribute act that you could rent to come to your party.
Yeah, the other day during Crap On, we talked about recasting movies, and I got hung up on Smokey and the Bandit. Who could be? There were some good ones, some good.
Like so, if they were to
Who the
recast, who's
actors
going to
would be. There were some
who's going to
good
be Burt
suggestions that
Reynolds,
came
who's
through.
going to be Jackie Gleason.
And there is a Smokey and the Bandit, and it's the whole thing, dude. They got the semi. They got a guy that plays Jerry Reed's Snowman.
Oh.
They got the Buford T. Justice and his dumb son, Junior.
Now,
and
I've heard
Basset Hound, and they got the Bandit. They got the T-Top Trans Am. They got
I've
all
heard of tribute bands. They're called Eastbound and Down, the ultimate Smoking the Bandit tribute.
Yeah. And I want them.
So it's a tribute.
For.
It's a tribute act that just does the movie.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Well, they'll come
Great
to
idea.
I saw a thing where they go to like a parade. They'll do like a chase through town.
Oh, and they've done stuff in Missouri. Like I looked at their schedule of events. They were very active this summer.
You have had on your bucket list a long time that you wanted to
Slide across the hood of a car. And
That
get
was
in
to
a car.
be in Moon.
Then get in a
Yours
car
was
chase.
to get in a car and say, follow that
Yeah.
car.
Follow that cab.
We were trying to pull it all into one. You could ride with Buford T. Justice.
Dude, so they'll bring out the 77 Pontiac Trans Am, which is Bandit's car. They'll bring out the 77 Pontiac Le Mans, which is the sheriff's car.
Yep.
Dude, I do.
They even
wonder-
have the car where it like got all the doors and the top torn off, and there's driving around like planes,
the
trains,
chop
and
top.
automobiles.
Oh, yeah. They'll bring that out, too.
Yeah.
I do want that car, and they have it over at Fastlane every once in a while. Something very similar. And I'm just like, oh, I was there
The Trans Am?
Yeah, I was there with my son.
Sweet,
I was like, look at that. And he goes, why would you want that? And I was like, there's like 7 reasons, and I can't explain them to you.
They will bring out a 1976 Kenworth semi. That's Snowman semi.
Haul logs?
They will bring that out. It says schedule an event with Eastbound and Down, the Ultimate Smokey and the Bandit tribute. Together, we could take your event to the next level and make your event stand out. They'll even do commercials for you. So if you want to do a commercial,
Yeah.
like you could hire them to be in your TV commercial.
The guy doing Jackie Gleason
Oh, dude.
is great.
Now, the guy with the Burt Reynolds,
He's doing the best he can.
is, he's got a mustache.
It's hard to be. He's tan.
Yeah, I mean,
He's approximately the weight and height of Burt Reynolds.
if you like squint, you go, that's okay. That's him.
Burt Reynolds, approx.
Yeah. But the guy that does Jackie Gleason is spot on.
Yeah, that's the fries, though. What about what?
Yeah, you got a portly
Bert's,
guy with
Bert's
a
the
little
burger.
He is a little easier to maintain facade than peak Burt Reynolds.
Oh yeah, that is peak Burt Reynolds.
That was full on Burt.
But there you go. They got their own website and everything. Look them up.
It's cool, man. I
That is
don't know how much they cost, but man, it'd be cool to get them for an event.
Yeah, they didn't. I was
just-
look up their pricing.
I was amazed. I think they have the whole like.
I don't know if they have the
Golly.
menu on the website as far as how much it cost.
They have a barbecue sauce. Let's see.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
What does that taste like? Burt Reynolds mustache.
Yes. All right, let's do crap on celebrities. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we start with this. We were kind of ragging on Coachella 2026, thinking we're too old for this crap and nobody wants to go. And boom, it is sold out both weekends, just a week after revealing the lineup for next year's
Sold out,
event.
huh?
Yes, so Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Karol G headlining Coachella. This is where you got 9 Inch Nails doing 9 Inch Noise with Boys Noise DJ set. Iggy Pop's going to be there, all sorts of people. And so it's completely sold out. So Justin Bieber reportedly scored a 7-figure deal to headline all without an agent. He split from his manager Scooter Braun in 2023. And a source close to Bieber said that he actually worked directly with the festival promoters to negotiate his
So he's
terms.
doing his own booking, huh?
He's doing his own booking. So right now, if you do want to go to Coachella, StubHub's cheapest prices for the weekend is $982. Weekend for 2, $764. So there's some deals out there.
$900 for what? For the whole
One
weekend?
pass for a weekend pass.
Ugh.
Yeah, crazy. Jelly Roll's son Noah's team just lost in flag football, but luckily Jelly was there, had the right words of encouragement for the kids after the game, and here is what Bunny XO filmed.
This is part of it, baby. You have good days and you have bad days, but above everything, you have fun and you stick together. Y'all have fun out there today?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all learn something out there today?
Yes, sir.
Well, it was a good day in the sun as far as I'm concerned. Baby. Listen to the philosophy we have from this day forward. The Tigers don't lose, the Tigers learn. But most importantly, tell your teammates you love them and you're proud of them and you're going to come back next week and kick somebody's Go. Can we get the Tigers on 3? We get a big one. Break it down, guys. 1, 2, 3.
How cute is that?
Y'all enjoy football today?
Oh.
Y'all enjoy being a part of my promotional machine?
I love it. I want him to pump me up.
Did you
He's
kids
being a dad.
Did your kids love being a part of this commercial?
Bad
Yes.
news is I got to eat one of you kids.
Oh, he's lost a lot of weight.
You stop this. He's wearing
How
Louis
dare
Vuitton.
you?
Stop
in
this.
my belly.
No.
Jelly roll.
I love that. I think
No.
that's really cute.
Yeah.
How could you not like that dude, man?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I do. I'm coming around. I mean, I've never not liked him, but I'm becoming more and more of a fan as I get to know him through
He
this.
is he's as
Parasocial.
advertised, man. He is a sweet guy.
Very sweet. Guys, I'm absolutely loving what the Foo Fighters are doing. They're not really saying they're on tour, but they are. And they're playing these really small shows all over the United States. So they played a surprise show at the Black Cat in D.C. on Sunday night. And then they announced another club show for tonight at Toad's Place in New Haven, Connecticut. So these are super small clubs.
Tiny little places, huh?
And a lot of them are where they probably got their footing, like when Dave Grohl started the Foo Fighters. I mean, if Mississippi Nights were still around, I have a feeling that he would come come back here and want to play that club. But I'm hoping for like a pageant or a factory or some small show. That would be kick-ass. So but you got to know, because the minute they announce it, they go on sale, and you got to be on it.
And it's what, like a day or two before?
Yeah. It's very quick, so it's exciting, but hopefully it comes here. Metallica have teamed up with a Funko for their 5th Pop Rocks figure, and this time it's how all 4 band members looked when they released 72 Seasons, so you can check that out on Metallica's web store if you collect those.
Merchandising.
Did y'all have fun with Metallica today?
Yeah, what did James Hetfield say at his daughter's volleyball game?
Do you hear about what happened at this fish show?
Y'all
With the
legs at night
stabbing?
today?
This is serious.
Sorry.
So one person...
Somebody got stabbed at a fish show, okay?
Yeah, somebody was killed.
man.
So
Oh, man.
one person was killed, 2 people injured after a stabbing at the Hampton, Virginia fish concert on Friday. Rolling Stone reported on it, saying the preliminary investigation revealed that an argument had taken place among several people, which escalated into a physical altercation. And during that, one victim sustained a life-threatening injury, while 2 others sustained non-life-threatening injuries.
Good God.
Following the incident, the suspect fled the scene on foot, and additional officers in the area were able to locate and detain a possible suspect.
You'd think if there's any band or crew that's not probably prepared or at least exercised and practiced in violence at their shows, it would be some hippie band.
Crazy,
you know what I mean?
right?
Like they're probably like somebody was fighting. Nah, now they weren't.
Not here.
I'm sure it's fine.
Wow, I wonder what that was over.
They had to stop in the middle of their 40-minute song.
Can you name a fish song?
It's just one song.
It is. That's correct.
Come together.
It's just one song.
Well, Fish did release a statement saying there was an altercation behind one of the tents in the unofficial vending area in which somebody lost their life. 2 other people were injured, and we are deeply saddened by this, and our hearts go out to all who are affected.
Fish has 9 records, one song.
Absolutely. Keeps going.
That's also, like, how mad do you have to be to hurt someone at a fish show?
That's what I'm saying.
Also, how'd you get the knife in?
To take it out there? Like, what are you
They probably
doing?
don't even have metal detectors.
They must have had earplugs. Because if they had taken the earplugs out, peace and love, man. Peace and joy.
They have good time detectors, is what you're saying? If you're a bad time, you can't get in?
No bad vibes allowed.
That's what I'm saying. He went in there, with a shield.
I'll be honest with you. I don't hate fish. I kind of like them.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. I mean, that's good, man.
I'm
That's
sure I
all
would
right.
like
You let it out. That's okay.
I don't hate
You
them.
can like
I'm
fish.
sure I would like it. I had a good experience with Trey.
I can't do the noodling. I can't do the. I need songs to change. I need
it does
I need
change.
to clearly
It
know
flows.
the song has ended and a new one has
A lot of
begun.
noodling. A lot of noodling.
Yesterday, ABC announced that Jimmy Kimmel Live is going to return tonight, 6 days after pulling the show indefinitely over Kimmel's remarks concerning the death of Charlie Kirk. In a statement on Monday, Walt Disney Company, which owns ABC, said the suspension aimed to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment in our country. And so...
I thought you were going to say Walt Disney said. I go, whoa.
Walt Disney's back from the dead.
His head, which is in the middle of Epcot.
Wait, now they're back
And the ball.
Well, they said we've spent the last couple of days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations, we've reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday. Now, it's not going to air here. So even though Disney said, yes, it's coming back and it will air at different stations across the countries, Sinclair has decided that
Sinclair owns ABC here?
Yes.
The ABC station here?
They have decided that they will not air it tonight. So if you are wanting to watch it, you may have to do that online
But
or
you can
via an
stream.
app. Yeah, you can stream it.
And plus, I'm sure there'll be clips all over the place
Yes.
tomorrow.
I believe Gavin Newsom is going to be one of the guests tonight.
I don't think that $4 billion profit loss didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, they
Either.
did. They saw it
They may have
planned.
had some nice conversations.
Or
behind
you could
closed
watch
doors.
an episode of The Golden Girls tonight on
is that for
ABC.
real?
I don't know.
That's what Sinclair's putting on?
Yeah, no, they're gonna run news here
Little
tonight.
show.
so it'll
Rerun
just
of
be
The Golden
whatever.
Girls. I don't know.
Hulk Hogan's widow, Melanie Sky Daly, told the judge that she will sign off on handing over the late wrestler's $5 million estate to his son, Nick. Hogan passed away in July at his home from a heart attack and was later cremated. It was noted that Hogan edited his will in 2023 to remove his daughter, Brooke, as the beneficiary.
So the
of
daughter
estate.
gets nothing. What about the wife?
Sounds like she's handing that entire estate over to Nick.
So she gets something either.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
heavy,
sure she
boy.
gets taken care of.
I'm sure Nick is going to be lovely to his
I wonder
family.
if she gets
you know.
the house.
What kind of falling out do you have to write a kid out?
Well,
She wanted
to
it.
be out.
She said she was asked to be removed.
Because they were estranged. Is that correct? Yeah.
And she didn't want any part of what was to be the fight
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, good for her.
over the estate. She's like, I want none of it.
Good for her.
Well, I mean, like, if she couldn't reconcile with her father and she didn't want it to be, oh, I don't want any of your stuff either. I mean, I find that more respectful in a way. It's like she didn't want to just take his money after he died one day. She's just like, no, I want nothing to do with you, and that means nothing.
Yeah, but he don't need it. He doesn't need it anymore.
Well, so Nick will have it. It'll be fine. Why do we care? Like,
I know it's interesting.
Whatever they want.
You know, it's interesting to be asked to be cut out of the estate, especially the estate of Hulk Hogan. Whereas his name, image, and likeness, I'm sure, is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Why do they keep saying it's $5 million then? Because
I'm sure that's liquid. Maybe that's $5 million liquid.
Like all of the houses, the cars, all the
You sure he owns it all though? He owns the
I
name
thought that was the whole thing.
Yeah, because remember he put his name on beer. He puts his name on everything, or he did.
It doesn't necessarily mean that he owns it. Doesn't The Rock not own The Rock?
He does actually. He's one of the few.
But that was like a giant thing because he didn't.
He made
for
a deal
while.
with Vince.
Yeah, because he had to come back.
Yeah, because I think Hulk, though, made that deal way early in his career.
I just wonder, man.
They
I mean,
say-
you just never know.
CelebrityNetworth.com says $30 million, which would make more sense to me if we're talking about the likeness and all that. But
Yeah, maybe liquid. He's got $5 million.
interesting.
But I wonder. I'm looking up who owns the name Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Disney.
Is it the WWE still owner? I'm looking here.
Marvel Comics held the trademarks for Hulk Hogan, Hulkster, and Hulkamania,
Or some.
and he purchased the rights later.
Yeah, it says, according to AI here, that he owns the rights to his name, trademarks, likeness, but he did not originally own them. He acquired the rights
100%
from Marvel
ownership?
Comics after a 20-year licensing deal expired in 2004.
Oh, so I bet you Marvel owned Hulk. So he had to
Figure that out.
figure that out.
Interesting.
It's like Sting the wrestler and Sting the singer.
Who came first?
I think Sting the wrestler bought the name Sting.
Oh, man. Do you think Sting, the singer, has ever dressed up as Sting, the wrestler, for Halloween? Because if not, that's a shame.
Him dressed as the Crow singing "Don't Stand So Close to Me" is
Yes.
please
do
let that be a
for
real
us.
thing that happened at least one time.
And that's what AI is for.
Sting dressed up as Sting.
Fascinating. Mad Max director George Miller is reportedly developing a TV show based on the franchise of Mad Max after Furiosa failed to do as well at the box office last year. Miller is now thinking of bringing The Wasteland to HBO Max. So that's exciting.
Furiosa was a bust. That was a pretty good.
Yeah,
movie.
I liked it.
I just saw that. It was. I thought it was really
Is
good.
that the one
Anya
with
Taylor.
Yeah.
Anya Taylor
Yeah.
Joy with Charlize Theron.
It's kind of ridiculous, though, some of the stuff. You're like, you wouldn't. But, I mean, that's fine. That's
You would,
part of the
you would.
fun.
I love
Well,
the
like,
mother-daughter
The way they were battling people's stuff, there's smarter ways to get out of the situation, but they keep purposely getting themselves back into trouble. And
Chris Hemsworth and his crazy nose prosthetics in that. He's so great in that movie.
yeah,
I like those films.
An animal handler linked to Tiger King star Joe Exotic has been killed by a tiger under his care in Oklahoma. So Ryan Easley was fatally attacked by a tiger at the Growler Pines Tiger Preserve in Hugo on Saturday, September 20th. And he was performing an act with the tiger when something went wrong. He was attacked, and then the tragedy is a painful reminder of both the beauty and unpredictability of the natural world. The preserve said in a statement, Ryan understood the risks. He, not without recklessness, but out of love. They did not disclose any further details about how he was killed. Joe Exotic, however, who is currently in prison for 21 years, wrote a since-deleted tribute on social media. Like, why did he delete it? It said, prayers go out to his family. Ryan took great care of his animals. He loved every one of those tigers, and he was an advocate for tigers as well as elephants. Why would you delete that, Joe? That was a nice tribute.
Yeah, it sounded pretty nice to me. I guess, you
Maybe he's not
one of the
supposed to have,
hazards of the job.
maybe he's not supposed to have Twitter. And
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
How'd you get a
evidence.
phone, Joe?
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a good point, Moon. Former America's Got Talent contestant and friend of the show, Drew Lynch, had to pause his comedy show in Washington
This is a wild story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this.
after a man had a heart attack at the Spokane Comedy Club. So he later shared, Drew Lynch shared a 10-minute video of what happened after, calling it one of the most powerful examples of community and human connection. So in the video, Drew is heard asking someone in the crowd if everything's okay, to which the crowd responds no. And then people began to get out of their seats, dial 911. You can hear people giving this man CPR. He did not have a pulse, I believe, for 5 minutes.
Dang.
And without hesitation, people in the audience began taking turns performing CPR.
5 minutes. That's no good.
I know. Clearing space for paramedics, monitoring his vital. He said he had no pulse for over 5 minutes with a combined effort of total strangers. And honestly, this is what Drew says, by what felt like a miracle that night, he was revived right here in the room. And so he later said, if you don't know how to do CPR, learn how to do it at least now. You know what I'm saying? Just like a PSA of you never know when you could save somebody's life. You guys know how to do CPR?
Yes.
I do not.
I got the kind of, I don't know. I've never been taught by like an actual professional.
I found my certification cards from 1991.
Okay, we need to update
I'm
that.
sure it has expired.
We should learn that.
You know, you're right.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I think I have it.
You're right. My son, his lifeguard had to be CPR certified.
Yeah.
He's good to go.
I would love
Yeah,
to
we need to
know.
get certified.
For sure. You guys have any interest in the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
No.
Why? Because Pedro Pascal
Yes.
is in it? How dare you,
Too
sir.
much.
He has a helmet on.
He has a helmet on.
Too much Pedro.
You never know
I
what's
know
in.
it's under the helmet.
He's the Mandalorian, dude. And
I
he
know it's under there.
travels. He's got and it's Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda and Pedro. My ovaries are just booming. They're just like, yeah, give it to me. Here's my ovaries. Yes.
Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda makes you horny?
Well, no, it doesn't make me horny. It's just so cute. You want to have a baby.
Oh, okay.
What?
I didn't get it.
sexually
I didn't
aroused to
understand. You
Baby
said
Yoda.
that. You said you're so hot for Pedro. You go Pedro and Baby Yoga, Baby Yoda, and I was just like,
Baby Yoda
my
It's like
brain
when
was
you see,
yoga.
I
it's like
was
when you
like-
see like a cute baby and like your ovaries start to flutter, you know, and then
Can't
that
relate.
subsides because you
Yeah.
don't want to bring one into the world. Anyway, well, that is coming out. So The Mandalorian and Grogu will hit theaters May 22nd of next year. Following it, there will be a Ryan Gosling starring Star Wars Starfighter in theater.
My
Again,
ovaries.
ovary season, ladies, May 28th of 2027. What else can I tell you guys? Oh my gosh, rest in peace to actress Elaine Merkbinder, one of the last surviving actors to play a munchkin in the 1939 Wizard of Oz. She has died at the age of 94.
On a death?
Come on, man.
I can't.
She was one of 8 kids to nail the 1938 audition, explaining, quote, "For me, it was scary. It was my first big call for girls from a major studio. They selected me as one of the 8 who would both dance and sing. We learned later that they had added girls to the Little People because they had the mistaken impression that the Little People were not athletic. So they had to add kids."
Is she the last one?
It sounds like she's one of the last.
Is she one that was a part of the tree thing?
So if you look at the movie, so if you watch The Wizard of Oz, maybe at the Sphere, she's one of the dancers on the pavilion wearing a dark green dress and a hat during the song "Come Out, Come Out."
Never mind that. I'm talking about the tree, the hanging, when the dwarf gets hanged.
I don't know.
You don't know about
What do you
this?
mean?
Oh,
In the
No,
background?
that's not true.
it's totally true.
It's
Have you-
got to
have
be.
you not
They
seen
said
the
it's
film?
a bird, but it doesn't look like a no.
We
bird.
represent the Fire Detector Guild. Like,
Do you guys know what I'm talking
No.
about?
No.
yeah, that's the old rumor
That's the
about
old-
someone
Well, have you not
that
seen the
just fell
film?
from the rafters.
I have.
Rafters. No. They climbed up in their little tree and then
And they're
falls
hanging?
and then fall out and then they swing them from a rope.
Yeah, because they've also updated that, and if you have newer versions, you don't.
They took it out.
Yeah, they took it
Well,
out.
watch. I'll show you.
Ah, Lord. All right, well, while you're doing that,
So they committed suicide on the set?
That's the.
Yeah.
That's the.
Go to
That's the,
Snopes.
That's where the ghost from 3 Men and a Baby came from.
now it all makes sense.
original hanging munchkin.
You ever
scene.
read? I read a like a little short story and then listened to a podcast about the Munchkins, like
back
when
here.
they filmed the movie. And they got kicked out of all these hotels because all these Munchkins were getting drunk and like tearing the hotels up. Where?
Right back here.
In the back, like
But the scene. Oh, see, this isn't the scene.
Oh, back there.
The original one, you see the person like kind of climb up into this thing and fall down.
the legend claims that in the background of a scene, an actor playing a munchkin can be seen hanging from a tree. The scene in question occurs after Dorothy, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man meet and begin their journey down the Yellow Brick Road, singing "We're Off to See the Wizard." As they walk away from the camera, a dark, swaying figure is visible in the
That's
forest
weird.
background.
Yeah, but they try to
weird.
say it's a crane, just a big bird.
You
This
believe it's a
rumor
munchkin?
gained significant traction in the 80s and
Not a
90s
bird.
with the rise of home video, which allowed viewers to pause, rewind, and scrutinize scenes frame by frame. The grainy quality of VHS tapes made the figure ambiguous, fueling speculation it was a person. Stories were embellished, with some claiming the actor was lovelorn.
Well, I guess if you want to be as dark as you want, it's a person hanging back there and dead, or it's
Yeah.
something else.
I
I
look
don't
like
know.
the witch.
The dark figure in the background is not a person, but a large exotic bird.
What? I don't think there's any birds in
To
this.
make the painted forest backdrop seem more alive, MGM Studios borrowed several live animals from the Los Angeles Zoo to roam the set. The figure seen in the film is believed to be a crane or an emu that spread its wings. The bird's movement and the poor resolution of older home video formats created the illusion of a hanging body.
Wrong.
Yeah, show us
I
the
mean,
Epstein files.
come on. Where's the...
You lie. You lie.
Man, there's darkness everywhere, isn't there?
See, look,
My goodness.
here's the original. Oh, god dang. There's like a thing where it like
I love how we're trying to
You
figure this
can't
out.
see
It's so
that's a bird
pixelated.
with its wings? I don't buy it.
see this is see there it is.
It's a bird.
It's an emu,
It's a
dude.
bird.
It looks like an emu.
It's a crane. It's a bird. You can see it clearly.
But why? So why would they change it in three different? There's three different versions of that. There's
everybody
one where
started
there's
thinking it's
just
a
something
munchkin.
sitting back there. There's another where there's a bunch of movement and it looks like someone falls out of the tree, then climbs back up, and then goes swinging.
So the only person in bodily danger here is the Tin Man with all that lead paint on his skin.
That's right.
Buddy Epson, he lived a long, fruitful life.
You did?
Isn't that Buddy? Oh, Buddy Epson was the original one.
Yeah.
They got poisoned.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The original Tin Man,
Jed Clampett.
Jed Clampett, who got like lead poisoning from the paint.
You're kidding me. What?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, and wasn't Judy Garland? Oh no, that was a rumor. There was also like a poisoning incident with Judy Garland on the set.
Do you think of Titanic where everybody took acid accident?
Nah, I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Anyway.
Toto was on heroin.
Hey, finally here. So Ranker.com has listed the best pop singers of the 90s. Can you guys get the top 10?
The best singers of the 90s?
Yes.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey is number 10.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston is number 2.
Celine Dion.
Is number 3.
Number 3.
You guys are on a roll.
Cher.
Go to heck.
Cher is not in
Not
the
a
top
great singer.
20.
Janet Jackson.
Cher is a great singer.
Thanks, Auto-Tune.
Janet Jackson's
What?
15.
One song, they used it as a tool. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You don't know what you're talking about. You are off base, Matt.
You guys are all just talking girls. There's men of the 90s.
Michael
yeah.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson's number 1.
Technically, Freddie was alive in 91.
Freddie Mercury. This is pop. Not on this list.
Let's see. Pop.
Even though I guess Queen is
Rick
technically
Astley.
pop. No.
Ricky Martin.
Elton John.
Yeah, that's-
Elton John, number 7.
Sting.
Sting,
Play us
no.
out with Sting.
No.
A cutoff of his new record.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins
Phil
is number
Co-
19.
yes.
Very
you.
good, Scott.
What are we missing?
You're missing 9, 8, 6, 5, 4.
90s. Pop.
90s pop. Let's
Who
go.
was
You're missing
poppin'?
some.
Joey
prominent-
McIntyre.
No.
Any of the boy banders?
Prince?
No.
that?
Backstreet Boys are number 16 on this list.
Because Boys and Men
Prince is
should
not on
be-
there?
Prince is not on here.
Prince is in a league of his own.
Okay, wait. Okay, so we're missing number 4.
Male.
Springsteen.
No.
Billy Joel.
No.
Vanilla Ice.
Pop. No.
Springsteen's not pop, dude.
Pop.
Dude.
And you better get this.
Dude?
Everybody in here should get this.
Guy.
Guy, yeah. Dude.
Number
hot
4 is-
dude. Hot. Smoking hot.
Smoking Hot. Ricky Martin.
No.
Enrique Iglesias.
No. 90s.
Yeah, Ricky Martin was in 90s.
Fine. No. I just want to find out who you guys
Still
think is
touring?
hot.
Still touring?
No. Dead.
Dead.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Ooh, recently dead?
No.
Corey Feldman.
Died in the 80s. I'm sorry, died in the 90s?
I think so.
What-
I don't remember when he
what's he
died.
about?
Oh,
Was he murdered?
John Denver.
Was he murdered? No.
That guy sure is full
Was
of.
it overdose?
I have to look it up.
Did he die too young?
I don't want to be mean
Did
to
he die
him.
way too young?
He did die way too young.
Don't we all?
Hang on. Okay, I'm sorry. No.
He's alive.
He died in 2016. He died in 2016.
2016.
2016, this guy
Okay.
outkicked your thought by 16
And-
years.
At what age did he die?
87.
Hang on.
Too young.
Frank Sinatra.
He died at
Dude.
53. Too
Oh,
young.
great.
That's
Holy
young. That's
crud.
young.
Yeah, that sucks.
You guys are on your way to 53. It's young.
Okay. He's up.
Did we make a big deal when he died? Was it a big deal?
It was a big deal. I would say the music community was
We said
rattled.
Prince.
Well, 2016 was a terrible year for musician death anyway.
Tom Petty?
I believe it was
Tom
Heart
Petty.
Failure.
Oh, Tom
Not
Petty.
Tom
Tom Petty would never
no.
be classified as the best singer.
Pop. 26. I believe it's Heart
You know what?
Failure that took
I
this
see
man out.
your share, and I give you a Tom Petty. Okay?
Okay.
How dare you?
Let's not fight
You can
about
be
this,
reasonable.
boys.
You don't
you
need to be
reasonable.
dramatic for the sake of radio.
In fact, 4 and 5 are both men. One is dead. That's number 4. The other is
Okay,
alive.
let's start asking questions.
What, number 4, one person behind Celine Dion on this list.
Okay. Died in 2016.
That's right.
At 53.
Heart
George
failure.
Michael.
George Michael.
George Michael.
George
you.
Michael
That was
is number
racking
4
my
on the
brain.
best
Yes.
singers of the
He had
90s.
a great voice.
Yeah, a lot of
I
hits.
was like, who died young?
Wham!
I didn't say he didn't
He had a
have
Great Britain
voice.
voice.
You just
Fast
he's,
Love's one of my favorite songs ever.
he's bumped up next to Celine Dion,
Good.
George Michael. Who's making this list? A 7-year-old?
Father figure.
Don't let the sun
Go
go down on George. He's number 4.
Well, a number 5 is a man.
Number 5 is a man. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Alive or dead?
Live.
Alive. Touring?
I think so.
Popular in the States or overseas?
Both. No, probably more in
Is
the
he
States.
from the States?
Yeah, American or
He's American.
American?
I don't know a lot about this man, so I'm looking it up.
Is he country pop?
He's 65, born November 5th.
65?
He's not country pop.
65 years
I'm sorry,
old.
and he's Canadian. My apologies.
Ryan Adams.
Brian Adams, indeed. I don't know where he's from. Okay, number 6
Yeah, he's Canadian.
is a woman. She made an excellent. She changed everything in the 90s.
Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette, yes.
Okay, that's cool. I guess.
Number 8, he is dead. He's an icon. You have actually seen this person, and I'm extremely
David
jealous.
Bowie.
David Bowie is number 8. Number 9, and this is the final one. Moon has a real complicated relationship with this woman.
Madonna.
Oh,
Madonna
yes.
is number 9.
She owes
And
me
so-
dinner. And David Bowie is one of the best artists of all time.
Yes.
Not one of the
I
greatest.
didn't know
All
he painted.
time.
Not one of the greatest singers of all time.
Well, so if you play it back, Mariah, Madonna, Bowie, Elton, Alanis, Brian Adams, George Michael, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, and Michael Jackson. That is your top 10 of the best singers from the 90s. Thank you.
I would say 8 out of 10 of those people on the list, you could have just said their first name, and we would have known who you were talking
Yes.
about. That's how famous everyone on that list was.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about pop icons. I
Other than
thought we were
Brian
just going
Adams
on like
and
actual
who
skill.
else was right after Brian?
Alanis?
Alanis.
No, you say Alanis, you know. If I say Michael, we know we're talking about MJ, right?
David. You gotta say Bowie. You can't
You gotta say
Well, I
Bowie.
said George.
You say one name, I should be able to
If
say.
she said George,
Burns.
Yeah. You can't say
Say-
George Michael, even though he is that.
I could say George Harrison.
Correct.
But number 1 and number 2 are Whitney and Mariah. It should be Whitney.
Whitney and, no, it's Michael.
Michael.
And
Yeah, but
Whitney.
Okay, but I'm just saying, as far as like objectively most skilled singers, Whitney, Celine, Mariah.
Michael's
Those are the 3 of the 90s. Michael's in there
Michael's number 1.
because this is a popularity contest.
But also, like, he's number 1 in the 80s. Like,
And
90s, I feel like Mariah was, like, taken over. in
Yeah, what was the big
90s.
single that came out? Black and White was 90s, right?
Yeah, the
But
Super
what was
Bowl, right?
Scream?
Was that the one in the spaceship?
Yeah, with Janet.
Janet.
yeah.
That was okay, that song.
I love that song.
And don't forget the Free Willy soundtrack. I mean, come on.
Oh, please. I'm crying right now.
You're a celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Skylar Aston, that's Jesse in the Pitch Perfect movies. And I guess they're on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. And Todd on So Help Me Todd is 38. Alyssa Sutherland, Queen Aslog, Ragnar's second wife on Vikings. I love that show, is 53. Anthony Mackie is 57. Lazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony is 50. Jermaine Dupri is 53. Annie DeFranco is 55. Jason Alexander, that's Costanza on Seinfeld, George, is 66. Bruce Springsteen is 76. And Julio Churches, Julio Iglesias is 82 years old.
Yeah, in 1991, he put out Dangerous. That was Black or White, Remember the Time, Jam, Heal the World, and then You Are Not Alone,
Heal the World. That was
Scream, They Don't Care About Us.
That's
Yeah, he had some good
wow,
songs.
what a heck
He
of a
did.
record.
All
I didn't
right,
realize that was so
he
stacked.
dominated in the 90s.
Well, no, so Dangerous was the one record. And then he put out History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, and it had a lot of other songs on
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Shyla Stiles. And today's birthday girl has been in 728 fine films, including The Accidental Hooker, Apple Bottoms 5, not NASCAR, but ASCAR.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm a hooker. It was by accident.
Whoops.
It was by accident.
Whoops.
Diesel Dongs 7 and 13. Okay. The Hostess with the Moistest.
Ew. I don't like that at all. And I'm not even one of these people that gets upset about the word moist.
Learning Curves. Lex the Impaler 2 and 3. White Mamas 1. And who could forget a role? In 2008's Quantum of Sluts.
Wow.
Shyla Stiles would have been. Oh. Sorry. 43 years old.
Disaster.
Passed away back in 2017. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays. And that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's give away some stuff. We've got Everclear tickets. Everclear with Local H and Sponge Friday at the Family Arena. We got tickets for night number 1 of Halloween, Friday night, October 24th at the pageant. We got tickets for our Ride or Die Halloween party at Ballpark Village, happening Saturday night, October 25th. Tickets for the Ride or Die Halloween party go up in price on October 1st, so get your tickets now for the best available price. And we got tickets for the Revivalists next Sunday, October 5th, over the pageant. After the break, we're playing
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. So call in 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Pick 2 Rizz Show members. Or should we just spin the wheel? Should we spin the wheel or should
we'll spin the wheel.
All right, we'll spin the wheel.
We're wheeling it.
We're wheeling it.
We're wheeling and dealing today.
Yeah.
All right.
So Rafe will ask 5 questions. If we match 3 of our 5 answers, you guys on the phone will win your choice of prizes. We will have a patient 0. So that means if we get none matched or all 5 matched, patient 0 will win.
Okay.
314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Just 2 of us next. When was the last time you went out to a bar to go watch a football game? I love it.
Well, I did it in Vegas last weekend.
So you were out Sunday. So Jamie Rivers and I will be out at the Hot Shots on Lindbergh on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. But so do you want to a big sports bar? There's
a couple of them in Vegas. Well, I stopped. At one point, I stopped in whatever you call that giant thing, the sports book, in one of the. Oh my gosh, dude! I forget which. Maybe I was in Caesars or Bellagio or something. But holy smokes, what a scene!
I love so you got the big comfy chairs and people with skin in the game.
Dude, people were wild.
Nuts,
I mean, that was
that's cool.
A wild corner of the casino, and I was like, I think this is a bit much for me, a little stimulation. So I went to the sports bar that was kind of right down the way, and then I found a steakhouse that had the games on as well. So I had all 3 experiences.
What about you, Rafe?
Sunday, I went to Crusoe's Legacy in South City, a little stinky dive bar. It's got all-you-can-eat fish and chicken on Sundays, and it's
well, you could eat fish and chicken.
Yeah, you can get both too. $15.
What kind of chicken?
Fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Fried chicken and fried fish.
Okay.
Food was pretty good. We went there and had lunch, and I was kind of talking to you about this a little because I want to know what you guys feel about this. Like, it wasn't necessarily. Moon made a good point. Like, depending on the environment. It wasn't necessarily a football sports bar. It was a bar
that had TVs.
That had TVs that serves food. But there was a guy at the bar that was just obnoxiously drunk, screaming about the football games, beating on the bar during the Dallas Cowboys game. And I was like, I kind of want to punch this guy. Like,
he was being over the top.
And I know that that's not cool, that is like a thing that I think. But like the redneck in me, the Southern Illinois in me is like, man, I really just I wish somebody would just punch this guy in the forehead.
So how obnoxious
Sit down. He was like obnoxious, loud, cussing, screaming at the other guy across the bar. Just not even like getting into the game, like yelling at the TV. Like,
so he's one of these drunks that requires attention. He's an attention seeker.
Yes, he was antagonizing someone who was like a Dallas fan, which I'm for. But the way he was doing it was just so... And there was I think it's because there were these 3 older ladies sitting next to me, having like a little gal's brunch, having fish. probably on a budget. They look like they were like 80 years old, and I could see them
like cringing every time.
Yeah,
this
like
man
their shoulders
spoke.
were going up every time this dude would yell, and I'm just like, man, look at
You know
look
what,
at the
though?
environment you're in.
But that's on the bar
A little bit, yeah.
to be like, hey, dude, calm down. You're disrupting everybody.
Yeah,
That's on the bar.
like where's the line of fandom when you're in mixed company like that? You know, if you go to if you're at a sports,
If you're
bar,
at Hot Shots, I get it.
yeah. If it's a place whose whole business is designed around being a sports bar, then I expect the level of amplitude to be a little higher.
Right.
If I go into a place that's like a neighborhood bar that just has the TVs on as a, hey, we know you guys want to watch football. Not everybody. Some people
But
are here
there's
for
also
dinner.
over-the-top fan guy who is just looking for attention.
Yeah,
and
and he was.
is a jerk.
Yeah. And I was hoping somebody was going to give it to him. There was a little part of me that was just like, and I hate that
step
about
up and
myself
just go,
sometimes.
Shut up. It's fine. Just let the hate wash over you.
Yeah. I just like, what is there, do you have is there a level of responsibility and decorum if the game is on and you're in a place that it's not the centerpiece of their business to be like, you can get excited, but you
To me, it's every place.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not that over-the-top sports fan that's going to make a scene. It's not me.
And if you are that person, do you have an obligation to watch the game at home or to go somewhere that is going to match your level of amp?
Yes.
I agree. I think so. What do you guys think?
There's a time and place for everything.
It's not free reign just because you're
No,
a
it's
huge
not.
fan.
Just because you're a Cowboys fan. Shut up. You're ruining other people's time.
Okay.
But maybe there's a place for one of those kind of places. You know what I'm saying?
Like Hot Shots. Fine.
Like a sports bar.
Like a sports
Well,
bar.
I'm saying, I think there should be levels. I think a sports bar is a sports bar. Hot Shots should stay Hot Shots. I think there should be a Hot Shots 2 or whatever. And it's for the rowdies.
It's for those people?
Yeah, I mean, it's hell with security. Everybody, if you get out of there with no blood, then
Come down and watch
don't
the
come
game
again.
with D-bags.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
we do? We
you know
get
what
him in there, we lock him in, and we blow the place up.
It's just called yellers. You know
That's
what I mean?
awesome.
Like, if you're not yelling, then you don't deserve to
Come
be
down to
here.
Yellers and watch the game. We're as mad as you are.
Yeah, dude, that's what I
That'd be
mean.
kind of a good business model. Just get the freaks in there.
Only
Where they
finger
can all
foods
yell at each other.
because it's not safe to have utensils here.
It's all finger pointing.
Finger foods, finger pointing, the
No
yelling.
glass bottles.
Yeah, and if
No
you
glass
don't,
bottles, yes.
you're not allowed in if you don't have a jersey on.
Love it.
You know what I mean?
Co-signed.
Yellers.
Yellers.
Good idea.
It's like a referee
Thank
in a
you.
dunk.
Trademark,
booth.
trademark.
Copyright.
Has to be on a first floor.
Hashtag
The windows have to be made out of that sugar glass or whatever.
copyright. Every time you say something cool, I'm copywriting it. Keep going.
You know what I mean? There's a way to do this
I agree.
and make it
I think
basically
you put
like
a guy
this.
in a Foot Locker referee's costume in a dunk booth, and
Yeah.
every time
Make
they're
it
mad about
underground?
a call.
Yeah, underground's probably
Can we
safer.
make it underground?
No
Yeah.
windows.
No windows.
And instead of throwing balls to sink the ref, you throw axes. It's like an axe throw.
Nah.
No,
If an
nothing
axe
sharp.
hits all right.
No
I think-
steel tip darts. You
I
got the
thought we were-
plastic darts.
I think this is wise.
Plastic axes.
I think this is a good thing. You got to sign a waiver. Mm-hmm. Maybe
Get
it's-
into Yellers.
Maybe.
Never a cover.
No, of course not. What are you doing?
Never a cover at
We're
Yellers.
going to make so much money on ambulance rides. We'll strike a deal with the ambulance.
I love it. Trademark.
Yeah, Yellers.
What kind of alcohol are we serving?
All of it.
Bacardi
NA.
151
Doesn't
only.
it doesn't matter.
Only Bacardi 151.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And
I
fireball
don't even know what
shots.
that is.
It's 151 proof Bacardi that no one should ever imbibe. Rumplemints 151 and
Rumplements.
and Four Locos and Sparks. That's all you can drink. We keep these guys primo amped. For the whole game.
Yeah, only Four Loco. That's it.
You think so? I would go the other way so we could sell more of it. 3%, like the Salt Lake City beer, and you just get them fat and bloated and just
Noodles.
keep on buying. Stay here all day.
Yellers. I love it.
I've added it to their copyright list.
Only open on Sundays.
Only, yes, that's it. Only
This is
open
a
Sundays.
football-only bar.
That's a great idea.
Great
actually.
idea.
Yeah, there's rules. Like every field goal, everybody has to bomb a beer. You could one knee it and bomb a beer.
Trademark.
Copyright.
All right, today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair experts. Hail damage? See them at carstar.com.
All right, we're going to play just the two of us. Okay, a couple rounds. Give away some stuff. Moon, pick a number 1 through 6.
Oh, it's 5.
5. Nick in St. Louis is patient 0. Nick, if the team gets 0 wrong or all 5 right matches, you win. Everclear tickets, Ludo tickets, Ride or Die Halloween Party tickets, and Revivalist tickets. All right, let's go to JJ. Hello, JJ.
Morning.
All right, JJ, if you were to win, what do you want?
The Halloween Party tickets.
All right. Moon, spin the wheel, please.
Spinning.
And we'll see who's playing for JJ.
All right, up first, it looks like it's
King Scott.
King Scott.
King Scott is going to be playing with... And here we go. It's going to be King.
It looks like
Me.
it's the Scots.
Okay, it's the Battle of the Scots. No, we're supposed to match, so
Here we go.
all right, let's get to it. Just two of us.
All right, first up, boys. A superhero with a color in their name.
A second.
A superhero
Come
with a
on.
color in their name.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
There's so few.
I know, I wrote one down.
No, I'm trying to.
Come on.
I'll get one. All right.
All right. A Hall of Fame STL sports athlete. A Hall of Fame St. Louis sports athlete.
Okay.
A brand of men's deodorant. A brand of men's deodorant.
Okay.
A breed of work dog. So a dog that would have a job of some sort. A breed of working dog.
Okay.
And finally, a famous fashion designer. Famous fashion designer.
Sorry,
see
Nick,
here.
you're not getting anything on this one.
You don't think so?
No. Patient 0?
Oh, Nick, yes, patient 0. I thought we were talking about JJ.
Oh,
I
no.
think JJ's.
Yeah, I think JJ has a good
JJ's
shot.
safe.
I think we got a shot at this.
And honestly, he should curse your names if you
You,
don't.
you struggling with one, man? You need me to repeat
Okay,
it?
I got it. No, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Al 3, 2, 1er.
You all right? Let's go.
All right, first up, a superhero with a color in their name.
3, 2, 1.
Green
Blue
Lantern.
Beetle.
Wow, there we go.
Blue Beetle.
Black Panther, Black Adam.
I was
there we
thinking
go.
Green Lantern.
I couldn't think of
Green Lantern.
anything.
You both just watched Superman.
Black Panther.
Yeah,
Green
you
Lantern
just
was in it.
watched Superman.
You both just watched it. I thought that was a slam dunk.
He went there.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Black Adam, Black Panther, and to a lesser degree, Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
That's the only one that
I
popped
didn't
in
even
my
know that
brain.
existed.
Yeah, it was that was a DC movie. It's actually not bad.
It wasn't bad.
That was a kid from Cobra Kai
Yeah.
and George Lopez.
It wasn't bad.
All right. Well,
Here we go.
0 for 1. Patient
Okay.
0. It's looking better than we thought. A Hall of Fame STL sports athlete.
3, 2, 1.
Stan
Ozzie
Musial.
Okay.
Stan Musial, Ozzie Smith, top 2 answers.
I would think Stan.
Stan? Really?
In St. Louis, I mean,
Ozzie Smith. This
Yeah.
man brought
of course.
3/5 of the show to tears.
Absolutely, he did. Well,
When he
Stan
walked
is
in.
also
It's not about the
dead,
show.
so he can't bring us to
I
tears.
love you, Ozzie. All I wanted was to eat at your steakhouse when I was a child.
Okay.
A brand of men's deodorant.
3, 2, 1.
Right guard. Oh, boy.
Degree.
Maybe Nick is getting.
Sorry, JJ.
You
JJ
guys.
loses.
Speed Stick Old Spice, number 1.
Did you ever go to the restaurant? It was so cool. He has.
Right guard was not
Dude.
a top
Right
answer.
guard's top was 3. I just don't always do all 3.
What would you have said?
Irish Spring.
That's not deodorant.
I'm just kidding.
Old Spice.
Whatever the Chuck Norris one is.
That's Irish.
Is that right guard?
right guard.
Irish Spring is a soap.
That's a soap.
I thought they also
Guys,
made...
they make a deodorant that is tip top.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm not a
We
man.
got this one.
Just to see if
I'm not
Patient
a man.
0 is going to get tickets. A breed of work dog.
3, 2, 1.
Australian
Aussie
Shepherd.
Oh, man.
Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd,
Damn.
Labrador.
Dang
That sucks.
it.
And finally, a famous fashion designer.
3, 2, 1.
Armani.
Nobody
You guys got one. The worst.
Louis Vuitton, number 1 answer.
It's worse than 0.
Blessings.
Louis Vuitton.
Or Mario Prada. Yves Saint Laurent.
How did neither of you say Ferragamo when you're both? He's always talking about Ferragamo.
Ferragamo.
I didn't think he was going to go there.
Ferragamo.
Hey, domo arigato, Mr. Ferragamo.
Jordan, hello.
Hello.
All right,
Good morning, show.
spin the wheel, Moon. Good morning. Jordan, if you were to win, what do you want?
Ride or die Halloween party.
Ride or die. All right, let's see who's playing. It's going to be King Scott again.
All right,
and
good.
King Scott will be matched up with. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And it's going to be King Scott and Lern.
Here we
Perfect.
go.
Hey, here
All right.
we
I
go.
am with
thinking-
you. I'm
Playing for
We're connected.
Jordan's Ride or Die tickets.
Let's
Here we go.
All right, Lern and Scott. Number 1, name a ninja weapon. Number 2, a horror villain with a regular guy's name that sounds like he'd be pretty cool to hang out with. A horror movie with villain with a regular guy's name that sounds like he'd probably be pretty cool to hang out with.
Okay.
I think there's only one answer here.
No, there's
Really?
two actually.
There's a couple.
Oh, boy.
I think there's one definitive, but there's two. There's a couple.
Let's see.
Number 3.
Emphasis on the cool is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very specific question.
That's what I said.
A classic car model.
Yeah.
A cool classic car model, excuse me.
A cool classic car model.
Cool classic car model. Type of car. Model. Not brand. Model. Sorry about this one. Best wide receiver of all time.
Oh my God! What?
Best wide receiver.
Hang on, I have him. I have all the notes in my head.
Of all time.
Okay.
Gosh.
Got one?
You got somebody?
Dang it.
And finally,
I don't
Hold on
know
a
who
second.
that
I'm
is.
still working on.
a word that rhymes with election.
Oh, that's a good
A
one.
word that rhymes with election.
Sorry, Nick.
What? Stop this. His
No,
name
no,
is
Nick-
Jordan.
No, Nick, he saw
Nick
that
is
taking zero.
Oh,
It's over.
sorry, but
All right.
my hormones are out of whack. Hang on, wait. Rhymes with election.
Election.
And can we
Ooh,
go
do
back
you
to
like
3?
my
I want to make sure I got it
election
right.
selection?
Go back to 3.
Yeah.
You can't say
What was
it
3?
out.
Rafe,
3
what
was the
3
classic
was
car.
a classic, cool classic car model.
Or 2. Sorry, 2 is what I wanted.
2 was a horror villain with a regular guy's name
Damn
that
it.
sounds like he would be pretty cool to hang out with.
Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool.
What was 1 again?
No.
I'm kidding.
One was a ninja weapon.
All right,
Well,
let's
you wanna
go.
back
Come
to
on.
the previous game.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
All right, number 1, a ninja weapon.
3, 2, 1.
Nunchucks.
Oh!
Yeah, how do you like us now?
Boom. Synced in.
Number 2, a horror movie villain with a regular guy's name that sounds like he'd be pretty cool to hang out with.
3, 2, 1.
Michael
Jason
Myers.
Voorhees. Jason sounds so much cooler than Michael.
You're right.
Freddy, man, come
But
on.
we said Michael Myers earlier. in
Frederick
the-
Krueger.
I should have said that.
Freddy.
Jason Voorhees sounds like a guy I would date.
I was going to say Chucky, too.
Yeah,
But,
Chucky and Freddy sound like buddies.
yeah.
I can't believe neither of you said Chucky or Freddy. That's crazy.
I had
All right,
Chucky first, and I'm like, nah.
a cool classic car model.
3, 2, 1.
Ford Mustang.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, nice.
I did it. All right.
Okay,
That was a
okay.
risky
That's
one.
where you're going with the auto bus, but
And
That was
now,
a risky one. We were just talking about the Firebird.
Gotta get one more.
best wide receiver of all
We got it.
time.
3,
Do
2,
we?
1.
Jerry Rice.
Thank you, Ray.
I think statistically
Congrats, Jordan.
speaking,
Hang on.
Statistically speaking, it's Randy Moss, isn't it? Didn't Moss pass up Rice?
This is opinion.
Wait, so we're wrong?
This
just a
is
match game.
opinion.
We're wrong.
In my
Rice.
opinion, Jerry
no,
Rice
just
is
a match
better.
game.
No, I would have said Rice as well. But I'm saying, like, wasn't there...
Yes,
I
I,
think we're
believe
gonna-
Moss
Most
broke a lot
catches of all
his-
time?
Maybe, I don't know, but I think people all have different opinions. If I said best quarterback of all time, we wouldn't necessarily go to stats.
Okay, last one.
Just for fun, a word that rhymes with election.
3, 2, 1.
Deflection.
Oh,
you perv.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, my goodness.
I did that for funsies.
I'm talking about
Oh, my
building
goodness.
She
stuff.
said
Deflection.
selection whenever, and neither
Jerry
of you put it.
Rice, all-time reception leader, followed by Larry Fitzgerald. Randy Moss, not even in the top 10.
Oh, nice. I thought I forgot
He's
where
Jerry
I
Rice
heard.
is a receptionist.
I thought I had read something that Moss had passed him
Congratulations
up.
to the winner.
Okay, let's go to Robert. Let's spin the wheel. Hello, Robert.
Good morning.
All right, Robert, what are we playing for here? What do you want?
Let's go with Everclear.
Everclear. Okay, it's going to be Moon. No, it's going to be, Moon. Moon will be matched up with Rafe Williams.
All
Okay, Moon and Rafe going to try to match here.
Okay, let me make my little numbers here.
Let's go.
All right.
This is the last round, by the way. Last round.
Okay. A famous fictional doctor. This one's tough. I don't know if you watch the show or not. Famous fictional doctor. All right. An occupation that begins with the letter J. First name of a Jonas brother. He's not even looking up.
He's locked in.
Because there's a right answer.
How many Jonas Brothers are there?
There's 3.
3. We got a 1 in 3 chance.
I think there's a rando one that's not in the band. But
Yeah, a large marching band instrument. Large marching band instrument. And finally, a color of a Skittle.
Oh, remember when we had the Skittles in here and we would
Color of
guess?
a Skittle.
All right. Good. Learn, you count it down.
Okay.
Man, I don't know.
we're fine.
We're either going to
You're
crush
gonna be
this
good.
or...
You're good. Robert's going to go see Everclear.
All right. Good luck, Robert. All right. First up, a famous fictional doctor.
3, 2, 1.
House. Yeah, I put
Very
Dr.
good.
Seuss at first.
What about Doogie
I
Howser?
put Doctor Who, and I was like, that's too... I was like, House was the right answer. Good job. Doogie. All right. An occupation that begins with the letter J.
3, 2, 1.
Janitor.
Janitorial engineer.
Very good.
Nice.
And here's 3 for 3 since there is one answer here. above
All
the
right.
other
A
two.
first name of a Jonas brother.
3, 2, 1.
Joe.
No.
Oh.
And you
the
know
wrong
what?
one.
You're right. I should have put Nick. I did Joe because we had janitor, and I thought Jay was going to be in your brain, and I put Joe, and
Nick,
I didn't
you
trust
know
my
me.
gut.
You know me. He's a better
You're a Nick
guitar.
man.
He's a better guitar player. He's a great songwriter, and he
Who's
did
the other
Les
one?
Mis.
There's
Kevin.
Nick, Joe, and Kevin.
Kevin.
Nobody
Oh,
cares about Kevin.
Nobody
Kevin's
does care
fine.
about
Brisket.
Kevin.
Kevin's fine.
Nobody
He's a
cares
decent
about
actor.
Brisket Jonas, you don't know him? All right.
Brisket
Nice-
Jonas?
And he's a nice guy.
A large marching band instrument.
3, 2, 1.
Tuba.
Yes. Robert's going to go see Everclear.
We did it. I didn't know.
And finally,
Just for fun, color of a Skittle.
3, 2, 1.
Green.
Orange. Nah, the green is the first to
Red.
go. Get that out of my face.
Purple.
is red a color?
Yeah, red's a color.
Okay. Well,
I had red then.
you did it, guys.
We made it. Congratulations,
Good showing today.
Everclear.
Sorry, Nick.
Good job, teams.
All right, after the break,
We're getting shot.
you're getting shot twice, and I'm getting shot once.
Fine.
And then we'll get into sports.
Load the hopper.
Prepare the butts.
Who would you say, man, because I was into, when I was a kid, I was so into sports. I'm into sports. I'm into sports now.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a great time of year because, you know, you got baseball winding down, football's back, hockey starting, basketball is going to start up again. So, again, we're all in our 40s. Of our generation, who was the definitive sports star of our generation?
That's an easy.
Yeah.
easy answer.
Is it?
Yeah, of course.
Vlade Divac.
Nah, it's Jordan.
Is it Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you go to Neiman Marcus, and they still got a Jordan section. I mean, he is still dominating multiple corners of our world because of his
So,
fame.
is there an argument to be made about anybody else?
No.
I mean, maybe
The answer
baseball.
is no.
Like,
Who would the baseball player be?
yeah, no, I don't think so.
Like
I
Mark
think it's
McGuire
Jordan.
for this town, though. I mean, like I remember moving to St. Louis, and it was like in the heat of Mark McGuire's hotdom. But then also like Dan Marino when Ace Ventura came out and he was in that movie. I mean, I remember being like, I want a Dolphin starter jacket because Dan Marino is in Ace Ventura. Like,
But in 75 years, looking back,
yeah, it's Michael
to our
Jordan.
generation, it is 100% Michael Jordan.
Michael
right?
Jordan is the Michael Jackson of the only person maybe that could touch him is Gretzky. Maybe.
No.
But the hockey's not big
But that's
enough.
so hockey specific.
hockey
It's very
specific.
hockey specific, but
If Gretzky had shoes,
that
or
was who was in the
hats-
Saturday morning cartoon with him. It was
mean-
Jordan, Gretzky, and Bo Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Can you say Mike Tyson? But Bo Jackson had such a little career.
But I'm saying that's what I mean. Gretzky had the career to match that stardom.
Can you throw in?
That's why Jordan will always be. They always try to talk about LeBron and all this stuff. I'm like, whatever, dude. Jordan changed
everything.
basketball the way Elvis Presley
Can you
changed
make an
rock and
argument
roll.
for anybody else other than Michael?
I mean,
I really
I guess
don't think so.
globally, maybe is there a soccer player at the time, or Pete Sampras, or
Pele is 70s and 80s.
70s and 80s.
Pele's like the closest thing you
We're
could
talking
think
like
of.
Yeah.
80s, 90s.
It's Jordan,
It's
all the
Jordan.
way.
What about women's? Like, who was the? If you're saying about Michael Jordan, like, what woman athletes stood out to you guys?
Jackie Joyner?
Because
I
like
guess?
Nancy Kerrigan was a name that I heard a lot in the '90s, and like obviously what
Tanya
happened,
Harding.
Tanya Harding,
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Yeah.
like who in the
There was a volleyball player that
what was
on
strong?
MTV.
Like the
Gabrielle Reese.
Olympics
Gabby
were
Reese.
huge.
Yeah.
Serena Williams, but that was later.
Probably said the Williams sisters.
Doesn't count for 90s.
Yeah, like
They were,
'90s.
they were
Yeah,
like
they-
90s, right?
Starting in the 90s.
I
feel
just
like
I don't think
Olympians.
that was our era. That's our children's era, or my oldest kid's era.
They are the definitive female athletes of like turn of the century, though.
Oh, for sure.
The
Yeah.
Williams sisters?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
100%.
and
It's not even close.
no.
Especially
They're-
because they were sisters who both dominated, and to play each other in grand slams like that is nuts.
And one just came back out of retirement, so they're still going.
But but so before Jordan, you think about you're talking about definitive sports, transcending global brands or names. You got Mickey Mantle,
yeah.
because he was probably the one for that entire era. What's in between him and Jordan as far as just
His brother
absolute-
Fire's pretty good.
Muhammad Ali.
Ali? That's a great one. Great one. Ali, totally transcendent. Yeah, totally
Muhammad Ali.
transcendent. Okay, what else? Who else? I mean,
You'd have to think maybe football.
I would say Richard Petty, maybe to a degree.
Racing is so niche.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, but everyone knew Richard Petty.
Who football? Like Joe Montana or
Joe Montana was huge in the 80s. He's still, some people would say, and I'm
Better?
one of them, I still think he's number one. I know that Brady has all the stats. I know it's hard to make that argument. But Joe Montana is.
I mean, Namath, maybe
Yeah. How about
in the moment.
Rod
maybe in the
Laver?
moment.
Would
He's
Rod Laver be up there?
1960s, early 70s.
He said
Bradshaw
Rod
had a
Laver,
moment.
Arthur Ashe, or some of them.
Bjorn,
All right, Lauren, let's go get shot.
Bjorn Bjorg,
He's gonna
whatever
put
his name is.
a liner on.
All right,
Dang it.
somebody taping this.
We're just doing the camera.
Webcam.
Just watch the webcam.
Oh, Pete Weber. We forgot about him.
So Lauren's got two coming her way.
Ugh.
And yeah, I got one for my unbelievable.
I like that you're putting the microphone to our ass.
I don't know why I did that.
I want to hear those butts screaming.
Dang, Riz, nice thick britches.
No, we don't get to choose.
Riz, lift your shirt up. Tell
How
Riz.
many are you guys getting?
I got one. Oh God.
Two.
Oh,
There's one.
shoot. My turn. My
The
turn.
corduroy.
Ah,
Oh, got him on the booty.
Ow! Ow! Oh man! Woo!
Oh,
Two cheeks. Clap
I hate
cheeks.
the NFL season. I gotta walk it out.
All right.
I got you in the crack almost.
Yeah.
It was a curveball.
Oh man,
That
it
was
went
not a
in.
good-
It went in like
That is not where I aimed.
Man.
It went whip.
We're going to fly these birds into the canyon.
That was a dirty pellet.
Stay below the
You
radar.
almost blew up the Death Star.
was a
All right,
dirty
we got to
pellet.
take a break. We'll come back, wrap her up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast, which is brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Moon, today's podcast is titled.
Are you a part of Big Tip?
Oh, okay.
Nice.
a lot of talk about
Honestly,
circumcision.
I thought it was going to be Todd the Pod.
There's a lot of options. to
Yeah,
choose.
there's a lot of good
Yeah, a lot of options.
All right, so Moon, what else?
Thepageant.com or 1057thepoint.com for both shows that I'm super thrilled about, including Punk Rock Christmas, December 13th. And then we have the Teenage Dirtbags does Rage Against the Machine with my posse in effect. So Rage Against the Machine, a BC Boys show the night before Thanksgiving. Also, the Teenage Dirtbags and Alabama Dirtbags are playing Valley Park Days, October 4th. It's a free show. That's going to be so much fun. Valley Park is putting on the party, food trucks, all the fun and the stuff that goes on with Valley Parties, including the fireworks. Teenage Dirtbags in Alabama, Dirtbags, October 4th.
Learn.
Come on out and see my band October 11th at Schlafly Bottle Works in Maplewood. We're going to be playing from 6 until 9, family-friendly event. Last show for Lane Narrows of the year, so that's kind of a big one for us. And we would love to sing classic rock to your children and you, so please come on out. And you can follow me at Lern versus Radio. Thanks.
Rafe.
Excellent. If you're a Kansas City Rizz Show fan or you're in the Kansas City area, I will be headlining a show at the Fountain City Comedy Festival, Kansas City's Comedy Fest, on October 24th. You can get tickets at fountaicitycomedyfest.com.
All right. King Scott.
Get your calendars out and make sure to fill this in on September 27th, this Saturday at 9 p.m. at the White Castle down in Fenton. Right in front of Hot Shots there, I will be knighting the Hives, the band The Hives. You don't want to miss out on that. Plus, I know earlier we were joking about the Rapture and giving your money to weird causes and all that. I want you guys to be very, very careful. That's why I want you to go to Venmo and type in King Scott Rules. Only $1, you get to be my friend. That's where your money is legit, and it'll be safe there.
All right.
He's holding it for you.
I did, and thank you to all the fans who did Venmo me earlier in the show when I mentioned that on the air. I got $1 from a guy who says, I won't be needing this anymore. So thank you.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Team Rizz Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Union. Anna Thurmond is...